Wax on, wax off. Happy Father's Day. Um, let's see what's going on. Well, today's Father's Day. I expect we won't have as many folks in here, or maybe we'll have more. I can't always tell what the results of something's going to be. Sometimes things have unintended consequences. Anyhow, today is a day that I have no idea what to do on my live stream, so I will. Oh, I know what I can do. Let me change over. I should be on the YouTube police today, and let me go to that channel. I thought we'd go through some comments. Everybody likes comments, right? A lot of people will read through comments. And hey, Jerry, how's it going? Hello, Butler Family Farm. Hello, Ed over at Witch Stop Homestead. Thank y'all for being here. It is appreciated, honestly. I'm thankful for you guys. I never know what's going to happen on here. I don't script anything. Of course, I can't seem to hold a thought in place. Anyhow, I just know that I've got something I'm working on, and I tend to be when I'm working on something, I tend to keep working on it. Hey, Demoose, how's it going? Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Oh, cool. What's up, Jerry? Oh, wait a minute. I got you already on. I just need to make it where it's visible.
Yep.
How you doing, Jerry?
I'm here.
Okay. Well, brother, I don't want you to feel like you have to be here.
No, I'm here. I got up at 8:05 because it's going live pretty soon. I'm here. It's storming here, so I ain't going outside much.
Well, I appreciate it, but I don't want.
Gary,
I get
I'm here because I'm supposed to be.
okay. Well, I can accept that. I feel like that. I feel like I do some things because I'm supposed to as well. But see, part of the problem, as I see it, is that when we start doing things just because we're supposed to, we don't enjoy what we're doing.
Hey, you don't see my camera, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, that's because I don't want you seeing me.
Okay. Well, I don't have a problem with that. Let's see. Let's go through and let's move over here to the comments. I thought I'd go through and read over the comments. I hadn't. I don't know if I don't think I've done that before. Um, I'm not sure if I have or not. But um, let's see. M Bug says I better find out what he is up to. Oh, okay. Because
Hi, Demuth. Hi, Beverly.
hey, good to see you. I already did say hello to the Moose, but hello again. And Beverly, thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. Sup. Happy Father's Day. The
Hey, Joanne Glass. Oh, that was
Joanne.
a comment. That was the comment.
Oh, okay. The I hadn't seen it yet. The way I get the thing
Excuse
set,
me.
I can't. You know, I'm gonna be stuck between trying to do. Demoose says ahoy, Jerry. See, uh, that was Love Bug. This is where Stephanie over at Blonde Traveling Gypsy Short says, "Hey, she was apparently watching an old live stream where we were messing with DJ, Nene and Mom. Am I missing anything? feel free to point it out. Talking about Joanne Glass, there she says, LOL. I need to go to the river. That is not what I read. I need to go to the river. That is not what I read. Oh, that was on one of my tag videos. I think you are a child if you put this on your plate. Some days they might grow up. That was on the, personalized plate. Harold Young. Harold the Young is the opposite of unbecoming. It's becoming. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I get that now. Hey, Brett Glassow, how you doing? Globe Travel says, cool. The desert living over at Nina. I think you're correct. The tag says become N. So COMN, common. That's, I think it's Dear Tay. I think that's a reference to Joe Dirt, I think. I thought it was becoming. Okay, could be. Like on my way. All right. Henry Smith Comedy says, I saw you too on Corey's live stream. Yeah, I like to go over to, support Corey on when I can. He's live stream Sundays after civvies. But it's raining pretty good there where you at, Jerry?
I don't know. I'm looking outside. It's dark as hell. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning right now with the sunlight. Just dark.
Well, some days are like that, but I understand.
Heavy overcast. It was raining a little while ago, so I know that Susan came in and tried to put the dogs out, and they all hightailed it underneath me.
They hightailed it underneath you?
Yep. Because it's thunder and lightning, and they don't like it, so they hide underneath my desk. Oh, let's see. It's 76 degrees outside, and rain. Well, that's not heavy rain soon.
Okay. Well, that tropical storm Arthur kind of moved through. I assume it's over, but
Well, this stuff's will be coming your way next. It's lightning strike 6 miles away.
a lightning strike. Hey, Simon, how's it going?
Hey, little buddy. Ahoy, little buddy.
That's funny.
Oh, lightning strike again. I just got a notice on my phone.
Well, what I find interesting is that they actually notify y'all of a lightning strike.
Well, it's terrible out here,
Lightning happens around here all the time.
Well, I have it on my phone to be notified when when there's lightning, because that way I know the dogs are gonna start freaking out. And I prefer to get the things when it's like 20 miles out, so we have time to put the jacket on the one dog, and we just ordered some medicine for her to help her get through the lightning strikes and stuff, or thunder and lightning.
I never even knew they had a warning thing for lightning strikes. Hey, Miss Taro D.
What weather service you using?
I don't know. I don't really use. I don't worry that much about weather. I mean, I go outside. It's raining.
You
Uh,
don't try to cut hay. You don't have cattle. You don't have goats that are running out in the big field that you need to be sure that they got covered. That's the difference. I have 116 acres. I'm trying to keep covered eye on, and you only got what, an acre?
that's right. That's right. And that is correct. How I've got an acre, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm
And
trying to
you
watch.
don't have, I don't have, but I've never seen the ability. I mean, I didn't even know. I mean, I know there were severe thunder warnings, that type of thing. Anybody check on Eddie? Uh, is he still floating? Um, Simon, I don't typically bother him in the mornings.
No, God, no. He's
I don't.
as it is. He makes me like a cheerful person.
He does. I love him. Just like a brother. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to try to wake him up or anything like that because you know. Well, I guess it's kind of like my wife when she sees me in the morning. The first thing she does is give me a cup of coffee. Um, because I'm not a morning person. Never have been. And I know it. I don't think Eddie is either. He's a night owl.
Eddie's not a anytime person.
That's true.
His sleep is so screwed up that you know. All right, what time? Let's see. So within an hour, we're gonna be right in the heavy rain time.
Miss Taro Day was asking, how many acres do you have?
116.
The let's see. He got weather. He got weather all over him. Okay. Eddie is still asleep, and it's pouring down, training, and raining at their house. Sorry, my eyesight ain't quite what it used to be. Uh,
Simon said he just went to bed. Yeah, he just went to bed. Were you up
oh,
all night, Simon? Before Simon?
that's a good question. What kept you up? Um, I can't imagine that. Live in a city apartment with no property. It must be amazing to have all that land around you.
No, it's not. It's a lot of work. And I thought about selling a couple times, but Susan says no.
Susan don't want to sell, or
She
you thought
says
about even?
she says we're gonna die here, and I said this property is gonna be the death of me.
Well, oh, uh, he was smoking a brisket and beef ribs.
Oh, yeah, I heard they're hard to stay lit.
Cool.
I have to use a lot of matches to smoke those.
You can come up if you want. Come on, sweetheart. There you go.
Ah,
Well, Nikki, you didn't. You know.
oh, it's 10 o'clock, isn't it? Oh, 9:30, close enough. Take my pill. Take my pill before I forget.
Yeah, go take your meds.
I only have one pill to take in the morning, and that's my heart rate pill.
Oh, okay. Yes, this is my girl, Rosemary. And she's the youngest. She's the baby of the three.
Oh, mine just came running in behind Susan.
Susie?
Yep, she's following Susan. Susan's shouter today. Hi, dear.
It's just because she thinks I've got some.
No.
Daisy doesn't want to share the buttholes.
Hey, where you going, sneaker? Come here. Oh, gone. Shoo, gone. No, I'm second rate citizen until Susan goes outside. Then I become first rate. Behind me.
Well,
Hey, where
we
are you
got.
sitting in here? Mama
Uh,
lock here. Come here.
oh, wow. Simon's got two Chihuahuas. Well, I think they're Chihuahua mixes, but his newest kind of looks like a mix between a Chihuahua and an Akita. But the we've always had dogs. Tammy finally got, I think Tammy's always liked cats too, and so she um finally got her cats mixes. Yeah. I think that's what I said. I think
I
I'm
want to
not.
hear more about this brisket, Simon. Tell us how the brisket came out. Is it done, or is it wrapped and still on the heat, or have you sliced it open yet? I mean, tell us about it. Tell us, is it nice and juicy, or what size was it? I want to hear about this stuff. I need to hear how see how good or hear how good Simon brisket is supposed to be.
Okay. Uh, I
Not done, it's wrapped. Okay, that's cool. And what size is it? 1 pound, 2 pound, 10 pound?
you know,
Ooh, 12 pounds. Or is that 121 pounds? I think
I'm
it's
sure
only 12 pounds. Yeah.
I can imagine the size of the animal that created a 121 pound.
Dinosaur brisket. Oh.
The 12, haha. That's, I like brisket.
I love brisket. I love going to Buc-ee's to get a brisket sandwich.
I like Buc-ee's. I like, their brisket sandwiches. Smoked brisket is a wonderful, friend in Dallas smoked one overnight. That's you know, uh, most tender. It's most tender meat I ever had.
You know
One
why
of
you know why the price of briskets goes up so high, don't you?
guess people like it.
The supply and demand, and Bucky's got a big demand on a lot of it.
All right, now we got a visitor on camera. Hang on,
Who's crying? Oh, it's Belle. Belle crying. Oh, hey, Bill. Hey, Bill. Why isn't she allowed to go outside?
Because she runs away,
Oh, that's not good.
and then she can squeeze through the gate, chain link fence.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
know. We
she's
can't put my little girl in the kennel because she go right through where the doors, the outside of the doors area. She can walk right through it like there was nothing there.
yeah. So I can't keep her outside by herself, so because she'll squeeze through the gate. Oh, there we go. Turn that off.
So how much longer does the brisket's got to go?
About 2, maybe 3 more hours.
Uh-huh.
But at this point, I just got to tend to the fire. So, hey, come here, come here.
Shoot.
Look at Nikki's ears.
Oh, but anyway, the rips went on at 4 in the morning. They'll be ready before. Oh, actually, they'll kind of be ready around the same time.
You having a bunch of people come over or something?
Nah, this is going over to my sister's house.
Oh,
But yeah, we're gonna get over there. We're gonna get together over there if I wake up.
Well,
Or when you wake up, the brisket will just be at your house.
Yeah, I'll just keep it to myself. But no,
uh,
yeah, I mean, I took naps in between. In between the time I checked the fire and stuff, you know.
Miss Taro D is asking of you, Simon.
Uh
Says,
huh.
what kind of wood flavored chips did you use for the brisket?
I used my smoker uses wood split, so it's I alternate between pecan and mesquite,
Uh-huh.
but it's wood split. It's not a pellet.
Well, Simon, let me ask you this. Since I've heard another friend of ours, talk about it before. By the way, Demoose says, "Hey, brother Simon,
Hey, Moose.
um, is your opinion of pellet grills?"
Uh, they've got their place and their use, and I'm not opposed to using one or owning one.
They're for us old folks who don't want to get up all night long.
Exactly. I have a better night of sleep if I had one of those.
I have one. I love it. And I know Eddie said, "Oh, that's not true smoking," but I smoke the other way too, and that's you lose a lot of sleep the other way.
Yeah. Eddie's stuck in his old ways.
Yeah, well, he has insomnia anyways. He can keep his insomnia. I don't want
Yep.
it.
Yep. That's
Morning, Ed.
I uh I go through the same thing, so I don't mind just sleeping a little bit here and there, you know. All right. I think somebody's here.
Yeah, I'm working in studio to try to get him up on camera.
Flamingo Man.
Hey Ed.
So, Ed,
Good morning, folks. Happy Father's Day to the fathers.
Oh,
yep. Happy Father's Day to the fathers.
I'm up here.
Well, it's a pleasure to see you, Miss Taro D. Thank you for coming in.
Whoa.
Now I just want to, I
Old man.
want
Yeah. Brisket sandwiches are good.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I just saw a video down at Eddie's.
Yeah.
Their freaking ditches are running overflowed into their yard, into the goat pen.
Wow.
They got some bad storms down there.
Yeah, I'm currently under a severe storm advisory over there. According to the radar, they're gonna get rain probably the rest of the day.
Yeah.
well, I guess I should be thankful we don't have
I
it's
told
raining.
her. I'm sorry. I told her that she needed to teach those goats to swim.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
my cattle to swim.
Got a little
Yeah.
flow on.
Goats hate water too.
Yeah, when I was there yesterday and it was raining, I looked over there. You could see there was water in there, but then the big goat,
She got brought this
the
up.
male goat, was always just stuck right up against the fence.
that's Ricky Bobby.
And I was wondering why he was just sitting there. And then I realized that two female goats were inside the building, so he wasn't leaving.
You ain't care about the water right now.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Well, goats are very social animals.
Yeah,
They have a tendency to want to be together, and I don't think. Uh, and
Hey Gary,
yeah,
how long are you gonna be on live?
honestly don't know. Um, I just have a tendency to go until I had a decent number on watch hours. Sometimes,
How
of
many did
course.
you get from last night? Oh no, it was long channel. Sorry.
Well, I did go live on this channel yesterday, and I think I got about 32 hours
Oh,
from
nice.
it. Ironically, I think my other channel, even though it wasn't live for as long, got similar numbers. I'll take a look real quick and see anyhow.
Everybody's used to you being live on Saturday night. That's why.
Yeah, but I got 33 hours on my live last night. I think it was 32 point. When I ended it, it was at the other live stream uh, on this channel yesterday. I had 29 exactly, and I gained 3 hours, I guess, right after it. My live stream last night, don't know what it was at right after, but it's at 33.4 now.
Yeah, I never check right after. I usually give it a day or two.
Well, most people don't tend to watch my live streams after. Um, the if I'm going to get the vast majority of it's going to be for me, during the live stream and just right thereafter.
Hey Gary, I'm gonna jump down because I have a nurse coming here in a bit.
All right, appreciate you coming up.
See you, Simon.
What's that?
See ya.
Bye.
All right,
Oh.
thank you for coming in.
I gotta find out from Civi when she thinks her live stream's going to be over, so I can do a live stream because I have 2 things I've got to show on the live stream.
Okay, well, if you want to do a live stream after this, I could, well, you got your 4 o'clock live stream today, anyhow.
Right. Yes, but Civi, Jerry, and Eddie are doing they're cooking today.
Yeah, it better not go 4 hours.
And we just don't know how long it's going to be because of Eddie.
Let's see.
Jerry will have his done like that. Jerry's quick. Eddie, not so much.
Yeah, it's 2. We started at 2 o'clock. They're not. It should be done, but I would think within 2 hours. I was thinking about that this morning. I was laying here this morning thinking about it. I know we're gonna do the chocolate bar in the mold, and then it's probably got to go to the refrigerator or the freezer to cure quicker. Because it's got to be cured before we can actually make the s'more. So I think we probably do the chocolate bar first, then we'll end up doing the graham cracker, and then the marshmallow, then the graham cracker. Then we put it all together.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that doesn't go more than 2 hours. But then it could be 4 hours.
That's why I need to find out from her before I even schedule my live, because I was asked by Jamie to show these on a live.
Okay. Well,
They're freaking awesome.
Civic can tell you how long it should go, but then you got to add at least 50% more.
So if she says 2 hours, no, at least with Eddie being on there, 3.5.
Now, y'all are going live at 2 o'clock Central time. 4 o'clock Central time. Jerry?
Central.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear him.
He said just a second.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I think it's 2 o'clock Central time.
2 o'clock Central, 12 o'clock Pacific.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose.
That's okay.
I just had half a cup of coffee so far this morning. I'm not fully functioning yet.
I understand.
I need some more lubrication before I can try to start the engine.
I've already had 6 cups of coffee.
Firing all cylinders then.
I am. I'm ready to go. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, sir.
Please go ahead.
Oh, no. Go ahead. It's your channel. I
was just going to say that I've only had 1 cut today, and honestly, I'm trying to cut back off of that. Yes, sweetheart.
Oh, Eddie has posted a video. We had to go look at it. It says he's posted 7 minutes ago, or Jamie posted 7 minutes ago. Tired of the rain.
Yeah. I know when I was there, it rained. It was raining when I got there. Then it would stop. then it would rain, then it would stop.
That's how our whole Friday was.
Yeah. But I woke up yesterday at like 2:30 in the morning because my house just shook because of thunder and lightning and all that. I was like, what in the world? So I opened up my door and I mean, it's just pouring down raining.
It's a 15-second short she posted. It looks like they've got a hurricane there.
Yeah. But yesterday when I left there, it was raining. I drove 2 miles down the road. The sun was out and the sky was turning blue.
Yeah, it's just a black cloud over Eddie's house.
Yeah.
Good to see you,
But
Fair. So, thanks for coming in.
I'm going to try to do this video on Da Vinci that I took yesterday down there and see how that turns out.
Now, you've got it on, is it like a laptop or is it on your desktop or what?
It's on my phone right now.
Really?
The video is, but the Da Vinci's on my computer right here.
Oh, okay.
And he was showing me because I have the free version for right now.
Yeah.
He was just showing me the basic of how I can do things and make it look pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that was decent.
At least you can run it.
Yeah.
I would upload that on Jan's laptop and go to turn it on to show her what to do because she's got problems with Filmora. She upgraded Filmora a week ago or so, and every time she tries to edit video, it shuts off, stop, and freezes. And she's and I told her a long time ago she should get Da Vinci, and she, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do it. So when you get here, you can help me load it. So I loaded it, got it loaded, everything. Then of course they changed the whole web front page, so it was hard to figure out. So I called Ralph to help. I after I loaded, went to run it, and it starts up like normal, and it gets to the point and just stops and pulls up a thing saying GPU will not run on this program. So I called Ralph, and she's got an old laptop that the video card will only run 2K, and Da Vinci likes to run at least 4K, if not 8K.
Right.
So
that's what
I told her. I said, look, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell Kevin, that it's time that you need to go to a real computer instead of this little teeny micro laptop. Yeah, and it's the smallest laptop I've ever seen. I mean, it really is.
I've seen like a tablet looking.
Yeah, I've seen Kindles look bigger than that. I mean, really. I mean, the screen on it is, no wonder she's always squatting over, and and then on top of that, she sits on the which I could sit there for 20 minutes. I had to get up. She sits on the couch and has his laptop sitting on 3 books on a not a coffee table. It's like a cushion. And when you sit on the couch, you sink into it, which is, I mean, as a couch is a wonderful couch, but trying to sit there and do a video, working on a computer, it's like, oh my God, you're leaning over, trying to look at the screen, and both my knees locked up. My knee with my replacement knee was just like burning. Trying to sit there, trying to watch that. I got to get up. Well, of course, I had help, because I couldn't get my legs to work. They were both numb. And I looked at her and I said, I don't know how you can sit here and do a live for an hour. I said, there's no way I can sit here and do a live for an hour trying to look at this little teeny screen.
Yeah.
So I'm going to work on Kevin, and I think she's convinced because I think she's getting tired of sitting there too. But I said we just got to work on Kevin in December when he gets his bonus to just go buy a real computer.
Yeah, because I know when I had my laptop, before I got this computer set up, I was on the phone with Ralph, and we were downloading DaVinci, and it said the same exact thing.
Oh,
He's
did it?
like, yeah, he goes, and I had a gaming laptop, but it just wasn't good enough to
Yeah,
run DaVinci.
like Eddie was saying last night, they change all the time. You've got to stay on your computer, upgrading your computer because everything else upgrades. Software upgrades, and they get your computer doesn't get upgraded, then it's like running jet fuel on a Volkswagen.
Yeah. So that's why I ended up with the computer I have right now. It's what they call a medium tier computer. I mean, I can upgrade this thing to where it would be one of the fastest computers I've ever had.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I bought mine. Mine was built for gaming,
Yeah.
and I bought, and I've had it for a couple of years now. I mean, but I paid $2,500 for it when I bought it, and when I bought it, I didn't know it didn't have even Wi-Fi in it.
Do you game, Jerry?
No, but I knew that the card that was in it is a gaming card, and I knew that it would run, YouTube stuff and video stuff. And that's what you need. You need a good graphics card to run video stuff, and that was what was her graphics card isn't good enough.
Right.
In a laptop, you can't go and it's not like, well, I'll just go get another graphic card and drop another graphics card, and you can't do that. A laptop, you have to. Well, I've never even opened the laptop, but they're so damn small. I can't imagine there's that much room in there to put a gaming card with fans and stuff on it.
Yeah. And see, in my computer I have right now, I have 3 fans running in it because that's the way it came.
I got 6. There's 6 fans of mine.
I think I got 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. I got 4.
No, I got 2 that run on the top, 2 that run on the board, and 2 that run on the one on the power cord, the power supply, and 1 on the graphics card.
I'm working on getting you up here, Sivy. Give me just a sec. You doing all right today? Doc? Are you doing okay this morning?
She ain't awake yet.
She hasn't had no coffee, it sounds like.
Yeah. She's just woke up.
Yep, she needs coffee.
Yeah.
But like I said, I bought my computer and I didn't realize it didn't have a Wi-Fi installed on it. So I first got it. I used a little Wi-Fi stick. Now I'm hardwired to the Starlink.
Oh, nice.
I got either cable going to Starlink now,
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
which makes it a lot faster.
It didn't have an Ethernet port.
No, it has Ethernet. It doesn't have Wi-Fi.
Well, that's weird. Usually it's the other way around. It's got Wi-Fi but no Ethernet.
Now this was not buy off the shelf one. It was custom built.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hello.
Susie.
Good morning, Sivy.
Good morning, Ed.
Sivy, I am looking forward to finding out what the next thing you're going to surprise me with about your abilities. Well, I found out last night you play, you have musical ability, and I already knew that you were, you have the creativity that just abounds in you.
I haven't played those musical instruments in years.
I know. Hey,
Oh.
Marissa,
She's a good bingo card maker too.
I believe it.
I got my bingo card last night, or I got a prototype.
No, that's actually one of 5, I think.
Oh, okay, so I got my bingo card last night.
Yeah.
I didn't print it. I should have printed it out. I didn't print it out. Should
Well,
print it out so I can play it.
it just I'm always learning something new about Chevy, and she's an impressive individual.
I am just a human being.
I
I
know
haven't
that.
even, I haven't even played those instruments in a long time. It's like I said, I lost all of them to the pawn shop, not by my hand, but by an ex's hand. He decided to take all my stuff to the pawn shop. Um, so it's like I lost a lot of stuff. I mean, I honestly don't think that I could, if I were handed a sax right now, or a clarinet, or an oboe, that I would be able to play anything that sounded decent. You know?
Yeah. Well, it the you because of the fact that you had so many instruments. It sounds like you had five or six, maybe seven different kinds of instruments, and the fact that you learned how to play any of them at all is very cool. Thank you for the flow state uh, thing. That's cool. Just got in the chat uh, from Resident Revsecutioner. Uh, I don't know what the flow state. What is? I don't know what. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I?
I got 2 X's marked out on my card already, Susie.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I'll
Eddie's
try.
gonna be so mad.
Huh?
Eddie's gonna be so mad.
Yeah, he's missed out.
This is what you get for sleeping in, you ding dong.
Yeah. I got 2 more. I have to check. I might have even more. I'll double check them all here.
Miss Civvy, I have a
Mr.
question
Ed,
for you. I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you, Ed.
Your live stream you got this afternoon
Yes.
with the stuff that you're making.
Uh-huh.
Typically, how long will it take?
Not not that long. It
No.
depends.
There's a reason why. Because I'm going to do a live stream at 4 because, see, right here, I have these 2 boxes that I have to show on a live stream. I didn't want to run into yours, if you run later, because I know Eddie's going to be on there and he slows the group down because he's slow anyways.
Oh,
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't say that. I'm saying that.
Hey, can I ask you a question for a second, Susie?
Okay.
Does that one that says about put something on a panel? Does Eddie qualify for that one?
Does Eddie qualify for what one?
Well, it's the one that says let's an idiot up on panel. Does Eddie qualify as that? I'm glad he's not here. He'd be so mad at me.
Oh, I know you're being mad at you. No,
I'm just like
does it say Mo wrong? No? Okay, well, there's your answer. Oh, my God.
that's.
Oh,
Yeah, if Eddie was here, I could mark off a whole bunch of money on my card real quick. Oh man.
one of these days I'll figure out when. Maybe one of these days I'll see it.
Maybe one of these days I'll show you. After I get a blackout, I'll show you.
we'll have to print it on a t-shirt.
Which it might not take too long once Eddie gets on screen.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just have to remain. Uh,
Just be you, Gary. You be
okay.
you. Because it's all in good fun,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's all in good fun, and the likelihood somebody's going to get a blackout
Oh,
is unlikely.
no. That's not it's likely.
No,
It,
not nearly as likely as the other bingo card.
well, that's true, but but I can get probably more knocked off this card real quick.
Yeah, I think the new thing that they've got with the flow state and that type of thing is their latest form of microtransaction. I think
Hell.
now that
Oh, there it
well,
is.
hey British, good morning, darling.
Good morning, Judy May. Judy May. I saw you said hello, but I got sidetracked. I'm sorry.
Hi, Meritage. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you?
Same. Uh, do like on TikTok. Okay. I've never really watched TikTok. I don't
There's
know
just
why.
there's just too much immature garbage on TikTok for the most part. You know, it's like that's where the Tide Pod challenge came from. That's where the cinnamon challenge came from. That's where all these stupid challenges that makes some of these children potential Darwin Award winners
Yep.
uh exist. It's like, good God, why? It's why I don't do. I had a TikTok for a hot minute, and I was like, you know what? You just This is just not for me. I don't I don't even have it installed on my phone anymore.
Well, I've never really watched it.
What is
Um,
that supposed to mean, Judy May? I
What?
know who you are. I've watched your videos.
deleted her TikTok a long time ago.
Yeah, it's
My son Robert watches TikTok all day long, and he brings this stuff to shows this stuff to me. And I said, "Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it." Some of the TikTok stuff, is coming off of YouTube. They're copying stuff and putting it on TikTok.
yeah, and vice versa. It's like some people put all the shorts over on TikTok. Um,
That's because I'm unpredictable, Judy May.
I think I'm fairly predictable.
Yeah, you fairly are.
did you hear my parrot say hello in a low tone of voice as I
No.
walked past? It goes hello in a sultry voice.
Maybe she's trying to seduce other birds.
Oh God, that bird is. I don't know. He hates me. He freaking hates me.
The bird hates you?
Yeah, yeah. The African gray. He hates me, and he was supposed
Must
to
be
be
a
my
female.
bird.
Must be a female.
No, he's been uh DNA sexed. He's a boy,
Oh, is he?
but
Hmm.
he identifies as something else.
Yeah. Must be. I used to have a female cockatoo, and as long as I wasn't around, she loved Susan. But as soon as I came around, she hated Susan.
That's
Yeah, yeah, but that's typical cockatoo behavior.
And
really.
she bit Susan in the cheek.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Well,
it was bad.
Bo tore out one of Timmy's teeth.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
a bird took out one of Timmy's teeth.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I never told you that story. Okay, well, I guess it's story time, children.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
You'll love this one. So these two birds are rescues. The ornithologist over at the Woodland Park Zoo was a client of one of my friends, and one of my friends had to go and fix his computer system. And I used to work with one of my friends, or that friend, and so and I'd known him for a very long time. I actually think I've known him longer than I've known Timmy, right? Hold on a minute. sip of coffee. I have a really bad cotton mouth right now. Anyway, so we got the African gray and we got the blue and gold because he wanted to retire. He and his wife was ill, um, and he wanted to retire and get rid of the last two birds that he had rescued from a animal hoarding situation. And it was like 2 dozen birds and pot-bellied pig and a bunch of exotic frickin' other animals and stuff like that. And he ended up with all the birds, right? So, yes, birds can be weird. Timmy, it's like Bo just took to Timmy like nobody's business because Timmy always wanted a
And
blue and
just
gold macaw.
she's telling a story. I'll be over there.
And you know, I've had African greys before in the past. So the African gray was supposed to be my bird, and the blue and gold was supposed to be his bird. Well, my bird is it's the exact opposite. We can't help that. Birds will pick their people. And Timmy was sitting on the sofa watching TV, and he had the African gray, and he was eating his breakfast, and he's like, "Look, he's eating scrambled eggs out of my mouth." I said, "Stop doing that.
She can
Don't
remember.
You don't know anything about this bird. This bird was not a hand-fed baby that we brought home
This is the porch.
after it's been weaned." And so he's like, "Okay, no, it's fine. Everything's fine. He's not gonna hurt me." I said, "Honey, he's gonna tear out one of your teeth, or he's gonna bite through your lip, or he's gonna bite your nose off. Take your pick. Which one? Which one do you want to lose today?" Oh no, he's not gonna do that. Look at this. Isn't this so cute? All of a sudden, I turned in my chair. I was sitting at my computer desk, and all of a sudden I hear this son of a bitch, mother, and all of a sudden this bird goes flying across the room, and I turn around and look, and he's clutching his mouth, and I'm like looking at him, and then he's like looking at me, and he's just cussing up a storm, and I'm not going to repeat all the cuss words, you know. So I'm like, "Oh, Timmy, what happened?" And all of a sudden pulls this he pulls his napkin away from his mouth, and he reveals that the bird had just taken out one of his teeth.
Good night.
And I'm like, "Timmy, I told you so."
I knew that was coming.
Eh, mother, he all of a sudden it's like he has a temper tantrum. He throws his plate. Mother effer, f you, because I told him, I told you so. Why is it that you don't ever listen to me? So the bird is a freaking dentist. I think he was a dentist in a past life or
That's
something.
been a bad tooth. You had to remove it.
Oh God, root and all, man. It wasn't like he had a bad tooth and it was coming out anyway.
Yeah.
He pulled that whole damn tooth right out of his mouth.
Yep.
That's wild.
Well,
The
Oh,
I'll tell you one about popcorn. My cockatoo. That's her sulfur cockatoo. She was tame. She had flight, and she would hang out in her copper cage. And when I met Susan, Susan was kind of not really afraid of her, but was intrigued by her, but and wanted to know more about her. And I told her, I said, be careful because she will bite. And she, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, one day I was at work and Susan was at the house, and I walked to the door and popcorn was on Susan's shoulder. And I said, "Oh, cool. She got to like you." Oh yeah, she's been hanging out with me all day. And Popcorn looked at Susan, looked at me right after shut the door, and looked over at Susan, reached over, bit her on the cheek, and flew to my shoulder. And Susan said, "What the hell is that for?" I said, "Well, I guess from now on I should let you know when I'm coming home before I come home because, she's a female. She's my bird." So she was like saying, "Okay, you're okay when he's not here, but when he's here, I'm done with you." So I used to have a lot of birds. Susan and I used to have a lot of birds. We had African grays. We had the cockatoo. We had blue and gold macaw. We had a pair of Solomon Island eclectus. We had a bunch of cockatiels. Uh,
Oh,
we had some lovebirds. We had parakeets and canaries. So we had a lot of birds.
I love eclectus. That's like that bird is on my bucket list.
Yeah, they're one of the prettiest birds.
Give me
Yeah.
just a second. I'll be right back. Tammy needs me to help her do something over in the next room.
Okay.
I'll be
Okay.
right-
Yeah, eclectus
so,
is so beautiful.
Another story is we had a pair of eclectus and we had her in the house and Susan had the female on her shoulder and totally forgot that she had full flight. And Susan opened the door and stepped out on the back porch and the bird took off.
Oh no, did you ever get her back?
Nope, never got her
Sure
back.
was pretty flying out over the
Yeah, Susan said she's sure pretty flying across the canyon. I
Oh
was
my god.
okay. I thought, oh my god. 'Cause they're not cheap birds, but anyways.
No, they're not cheap birds, and they're also the females are bright freaking red, and it's like, oh yeah, that's gonna be like, some predatory raptor bird is gonna come along and snatch
Well,
that right out of the
in
air.
San Diego, there was a lot of birds, a lot of parrots that were in the area. They would fly around in groups, and because a lot of people would try to smuggle them across the border from Mexico,
Right.
and so if they were getting close to getting caught, they'd let them go, you know. And so there was there's a lot of parrots, a lot of parrots. So I'm sure she got in one of those parrot groups, you know. But I was sure hoping she'd come back, but she didn't come back.
That's so sad.
So, but I was trying to breed them, and we were hoping to have babies from them or eggs from them and stuff. And well, that what $2,000 fly out the window, and that was over 20 years ago. So,
Wow.
Yeah, and those ones they mate for life, so it's like
yep.
getting another female isn't even an option at that point.
Nope. Yeah, he was heartbroken too. But I gave popcorn. That's the cockatoo I had. I gave it to a friend of mine who had a male, and she became a mama because she had laid a lot of eggs, and she got babies from her. So
Yeah, cockatoos and cockatiels, they're prolific breeders. They're prolific breeders. Once when
that
you
would
get
be,
them,
for us, I'm
when
sure
you
that'd be one of the pluses a little bit in Australia, is the cockatoos.
yeah, 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 they're like pigeons.
Yep, they're
Um,
all over the place down there.
yeah, and they got the pretty pink galahs over there too. That's another bucket list bird for me. Was the galah, but it's like, do I really want to listen to that all day long? Because those
Oh,
cockatoos are just so
scream!
noisy.
They're screamers.
Yeah, yeah. It's like they're worse than Rocky is.
Oh
Rocky
yeah.
Rocky is not that bad. He has his little happy hour. He's like the coyotes. It's like they do their frickin' community howl at certain time. Wolves, same thing, certain time of the day, and that's it. And they're pretty much quiet for the rest of the day. And that's how Rocky is. It's always whenever the ring lights come on in the kitchen, it's like ah, he decides to go pterodactyl on me, and you can hear him screaming.
Well,
Um,
cockatoos they scream whenever they feel like it. I mean, 3 o'clock in the morning they'll scream bloody murder. It's just like holy, it's just mess. So
yeah, yeah, exactly. And they're destructive. They're destructive birds. It's like,
yeah, she one time Susan was taking a shower and she let left the popcorn in the bathroom, and she didn't shut the door all the way. And Susan got out of the shower, and she looked down on the floor. And, what the hell is this wood from? She was chewing the top of the door in between the outer part of the door and the inner part. She was taking out the center part of the door and chewed the heck out of it and tore all that wood off while she
Yeah,
was in the shower. And the
Thank you.
cops used to take showers with us too, because she has to get in there and she loved to have this water splash up on her.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you for coming in, Marines and Army, ma'am. And welcome back, Demoose. Well, I'm afraid I don't. I've never had a bird as a pet.
Yeah,
So,
it's not something that you really want to get into at your age because
No, it's more
what
work than
happens?
work.
Well, that and who are you going to leave the bird to when you die? Because the bird is going to
Right.
outlive you. Um, unless you get one of the lesser parrots, like a Pioneer or a
Conyard
Senegal and
or Conyard.
Conyers, yeah, or a ringneck or something like that. Those ones, they you
20,
might
20
not,
years.
yeah, 20 to 25 years, sometimes less if you're not socializing with it properly and feeding it the right diet. But it's like when I had a Senegal, God, I loved him. His name was Fritz.
I love my balloon goal I had. I mean, the problem was the house wasn't wide enough for him to be able to fly through. So his wingspan so big, he ended up knocking vases over, pictures over, whatever.
Well, I'm thinking about taking Rocky outside when I do my outdoor cook and set him up on his outdoor perch.
Be sure you got his wing clipped, or you got him tethered in.
Yeah, he's got a harness. I've got a bird harness
Oh, okay.
for him, and I just hook it up to the thing. So if he tries to fly off, he's not a very good flyer to begin with.
Yeah, but they get wind up underneath their wings, and they become good flyers all of a sudden.
Yeah, they
Oh
do.
crap! We didn't think that was going to happen.
Yeah, I'll bring him outside, and he could sit in a corner with the motorcycle, and you guys can stare at the motorcycle and the bird. You know, bring him outside and let him have some fun on his outdoor.
But I tell you what, birds. You start having a bunch of birds like we had. They're the beginning to ending up owning a farm. You can take care of all the birds. You can take care of cows and donkeys and goats and chickens. They're easy.
that still blows my mind that a bird pulled Timmy's tooth.
Oh yeah, he didn't like that. I told you so.
That probably hurt more than the tooth being pulled.
Oh yeah, that was so funny though, man.
Oh well,
It,
we're under a big heavy thunderstorm right now. You guys might
uh-oh.
hear it once in a while.
What kind of motorcycle? I've got two motorcycles. I've got a Harley Davidson and an old school Shadow. My Shadow is one of the rare bikes. It was a 1988 VT 800C, which was a bored out 750 Spirit, I believe. Um, they they bored it out to an 800, and there was only like 3,000 made that year of that bike. I can't even find parts for it. Um, it's that one is sitting in my son's garage.
Hmm.
Uh,
We're in our flood watch right now.
oh no.
When I was young, we used to have a Kawasaki 550 LTD, and before that, it was an old school Honda 150, I think.
No, yeah, stop.
Although I just sold, I guess last year. I think it was last year, may have been a little further. Eddie, my Harley. It's just a little, 880 iron.
Uh,
but I did enjoy the bike. I've had it, or I had it for several years. I bought it when I was about to go to the academy. The I enjoy it. Riding a motorcycle is very visceral.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. Maybe one day, when I retire, go ahead and check off your little box. The I'll go through and I'll think about getting a bike. Tammy doesn't want to riding on a bike. She used to. Her brother-in-law Mike, who lives up in Tennessee, scared her one time. Let her ride on the back of a bike. He started doing wheelies and what have you, and freaked her out a little bit. So she's never ridden on the bike with me.
You can't even get an iron head up in a wheelie. So you might want to point that out to her and see if you can get her to give it a try. Although an 880 isn't gonna
Stop.
hold two people very well. It's not a touring bike by any stretch of the imagination. So if she likes taking like the little rides, around town and stuff like that on the back, maybe you can talk her into getting a full dressed bike.
Yeah, they.
You know.
Well, I think what we're thinking about is getting her maybe one of those three-wheeler. Um,
Oh yeah. What are those things? Um, Crap.
well, I don't have one at the moment, but I may get another one when we retire. I don't know. Just for some traveling.
Yeah. Well, the three wheelers.
Sure.
I was looking at getting one of those because I honestly don't think that I could hold up a bike anymore after my back surgery. The Can-Am. Um, they've got a touring version of one of those.
Sure.
Hello, Gladys.
Good.
Hello, Mac.
Wait how you don't fall. Go lay down.
Good to see you, Gladys.
So I would need something with more stability. Ever since I had my back surgery, it's like holding up a bike is hard. Um, and being able to stay centered on it, it's just too much for my back. So
And Teresa too. Sup? Yeah, I can see that. Especially some of those big bikes. You know, my uh, my Sportster was kind of low to the ground, and from what I understand, it's pretty popular amongst short folks.
yeah, well, you could set it up for a shorter person.
Yeah,
My It's really kind of funny because Timmy gets so incensed by this. I was the one that bought the Harley. That Harley technically is my Harley because I bought it, right? I bought that freaking Harley. So it's like he's like, "Why can't you say it's our Harley?" It's like because and did you pay for it? so so it's just funny. But you could set up a Sportster so it rides a little higher.
yeah,
Unless you got the Hugger, the Hugger is the shorter one. And it was geared more for women.
yeah.
Um,
Well, this was a Sportster 883 iron. It was the all black with the black pipes and the black uh, fenders and tank. The tank was matte black. I mean, it was all matte black. I love the look of it. Um, I may be able to find a picture of it.
I know what it looks like.
Okay.
I, I've I've had I've had Harleys for a while. Um, but yeah, the Sportsters they ride pretty low. They're a smaller bike. The dry weight's considerably less than like a Fat Boy or the Ultra Glide, which is what we've got. We've got Ultra. Um, that one's really heavy. I can't even pick it up if I drop it. Um, and they're good bikes. The Sportster. People laugh because it's just a Sportster. No, it's freaking two wheels. Stop
You know,
acting like that. It's kind of funny how people scoff at the brand of the bike and the model of the bike. Like, oh, you got a Goldwing. Haha, that's not a real motorcycle. It's like, knock it off.
that's true. I guess it's just like anything else. You start talking about pew pews, you have the same, you know, same thing. People talk about how this pew pew or that pew pew, all that's trash, and it's I guess it just a lot. I see it from time to time in multiple. Hey, Rev, give me just a second. We'll get you up here. And the uh, the fact is that people get. I guess I see it more or as much in people like to feel superior to other folks,
Yeah.
and so they want to have something that they can feel better about themselves. I guess.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, exactly. Because it's like what makes my pew pew not be able to perform like your pew pew? You
yeah.
know, mine's an HMK.
Hmm.
It's what I could afford.
Right.
You know.
Hey, you hop. The Yeah. I mean, sometimes it. I've got several. Uh, um, I have several, and it's just because of one thing. I've got a couple of muzzle loaders that just somebody was another officer had, and he was looking to get rid of. He needed a few dollars, so he could have bought them back from me. I'd have been fine with that. Um, I've got, I guess, Sig Sauer P226 that is, I got from my first lieutenant up there, or one of my first lieutenants. I've got a Steyr. N- Everything I got is 9 millimeter set for my AR. Um, and the Steyr was, I got from a girl that just happened to wanted some cash, so she sold me her gun. I mean, I wasn't even really into pew pews at that time.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
I,
unfortunately, I've got the big F on my record, so currently I can't play with fun toys,
yeah,
but thankfully, well, I am allowed to have air powered pew
yeah,
pews,
yeah.
and, like there's one I'm looking at getting. It forget the name of it off the top of my head, but people say, "Oh, it's just a BB gun or whatever." This one, it's a 28 shot clip, full auto,
Oh wow.
and they're listed as less lethal.
Yeah,
So even felons can have them. So, but I figure, if 28 pellets coming at you at over 450 feet per second doesn't deter you, you're pretty brassy.
that's true. You ever now? Just curious, Rev. Do you ever go over to Pest Hunters Outdoors?
No.
He talks a lot about the air powered stuff, and I just thought you might to, for that reason.
What's his name?
Jason is his name, but his channel is Pest Hunter Outdoors.
Okay. I
Uh,
think I may have seen some of his videos, or I seen one that was like in Australia or something like that, and um, they were using airsoft to hunt rats.
he does hunt rats with his air guns. I don't know if he has pistols or rifles or that type of thing. To
Uh,
be I don't know as much about the. I don't know as much about the. Let me see if I.
Bullet.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pull the.
I got the clip.
You got it held down. Okay, hang on. There we go. The yeah, I mean, he deals. I don't think he's ever been to Australia though. But I think he's live every. I think it's Thursday nights. He used to pop up in my feed regularly. Hey, Mike's Adventure Sparks. Good to see you, brother.
I might.
But you might check out Pest Hunter Outdoors if you get a chance.
okay. Yeah.
Let me.
The other one I'd like to have is that's CO2 powered is a 50 caliber revolver.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. And then going Civvy, I came up because wanted to tell you about like the Buell that I got. The Buell Blast was a really derided bike and looked down upon, even though it was purpose built and it served its purpose. Because it was Harley's attempt to get new riders to revitalize the company and looked like a street bike, but could not perform like a street bike. You're lucky if you get 100 miles an hour out of it. And people didn't understand, well, it's a single cylinder bike, so it's gonna shake. It's just natural. And the way the engine is a stressed part of the frame, the whole bike shakes. That's a given. And so people were put off by that and everything. So I've wanted one since they were new because back in 2000, if you had $5,500, you could literally walk out, all paperwork, everything paid for a brand new bike. So, yeah. And then while I was over in Melbourne recently, it kind of came up on my Facebook feed and was a really, really good price for it, especially clean paperwork, everything like that. So, yeah, the bike's made me sick, but it's a fun adventure,
Yeah, the Buells. There really wasn't anything wrong with the Buells other than the center of gravity was higher, considerably higher than the average street bike. And Buells were generally commuter bikes.
Well,
You
it
know,
depended on which one you got. The Blast, like I say, it was a beginner bike, but then they had the tube bikes, like the 1125Rs. Those were really low to the ground. They handled great and everything. The one I think you're talking about, which is also a bucket list bike of mine, would be the S3 Touring. And that was it. It looked like a street bike, but it sat up high like a trails bike.
yeah.
And,
Well, that frame um, was used for a lot of the earlier models. You know,
oh yeah.
because back then it's like you didn't see um, the what they call the touring and cruiser bikes. You didn't see too many of those in Buell back in the 90s and stuff. They were pretty much kind of a hybrid between a street bike and a cruiser.
Hmm.
It was supposed to have the best of both worlds, but the center of gravity was way too freaking high on those damn things, and Yeah, the vibration on those, it's like, if you want to be able to feel your nuts after riding one of those for an hour, that's not the bike for you. Um, because yeah, they were they had a lot of vibration to them, and the way that the
Well,
seat was situated, it's like, yeah, it was not a comfortable ride. It was mainly for city riding. They weren't made for touring. You wouldn't be able to take one of those comfortably from Seattle to South Dakota. Um, that's for sure.
no,
Um,
no. Here again, I wouldn't label the whole brand that way, because I've actually followed Buell from beginning to end. And first of all, the Buell was a remade Sportster, basically, in its architecture and its DNA. And again, a lot of models, you're right, they would not be comfortable for long distances. And again, I go back to like the 1125R. Those were not made to be street bikes, they were made to be track bikes. So comfort was secondary. Now, as far as like your scenario going to from Washington to South Dakota, um, keep in mind I'm 6'2", so I'm pretty damn tall. And I will agree that the S3 touring bike, which was its own little separate model, okay, that had me standing up on about on my tiptoes, and but it was a crossover bike, a trail bike for the street. And as far as riding position on it goes, it really wasn't as bad as like the track bikes, because with the touring models, they put different handlebars on them that were up and back 3 inches. So it really brought your spine back into a comfortable riding line, if you will. And for that reason, yeah, I would do an iron butt putt with S3 touring. And as far as the blast goes, well, another quirky thing that made them unique was, again, trying to be an every bike to every person. It was sold with two different seats, a high and a low. I
That's
don't
it.
know which it is. I mean, it's kind of cool, but myself being a custom car motorcycle builder with almost 3 decades of experience, uh, uh, you know, the on the Buell I got, for some reason, the seat pan is snapped completely in half. Most people would think that's a bad thing, but for me, it actually works out pretty good because I do all phases of construction or fabrication, interior, wiring, everything. So I'll go ahead and take that seat pan, design it for, uh, set it up where it's a solo seat, and then I'll do something with the back part of it where it makes like a shelf, and then hopefully I'll be able to like do Uber Eats or something with it. But to take that one step even further, uh, my bike did not come with rear passenger pegs,
But
so So those are going to be the mounting points because I'm going to figure out a way to fabricate saddlebags so I can take my dogs with me on rides.
Ooh, that'd be kind of.
Wow. God, they've been busy.
Yep, that is.
You guys
funny.
are great.
Oh, look at all the larvae in there. See the larvae in there?
Oh, they
Yeah.
must be looking at a
Well,
bee.
larvae there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Bee-
see it?
The
Little circle of larvae. That stuff's a couple days old.
On to then.
the first time I ever saw a Cybertruck, I thought, talking about fabrication, I thought somebody had made their own, just made up their own vehicle. But turns out mass produced. Who knew?
Dumpsters on wheels.
Well, there's a dumpster I think in Malaysia that looks identical to the frickin' Cybertruck. I think it's Malaysia.
Really?
Yeah, hang on a second. What dumpster in Asia looks like a Cybertruck?
Now, by dumpster, you're talking about a real trash dumpster?
Yeah, a real trash dumpster. Um, there's, let's see here. Where's the damn thing?
I don't know.
Um, oh, it's an Indian garbage truck. That's what it is.
Okay.
Hmm,
I got to look that up.
me too.
Yeah, here it is. I found it. Hold on. Let me turn my camera on. No, not me. I look like crap this morning. Um,
Welcome to my world.
Oh, wow. That does look a lot like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Wait. Oh God. Yeah, I look like crap.
Hey, Chevy.
Hi, Susie.
Hey.
Let's see.
Too early in the morning for this nonsense.
Hmm.
Too early in the morning. Wait until I get my coffee.
I wonder if on this bingo card, if there's things on there that you can do. I assume there's stuff you can do on there to put me in a situation where you know where I do what y'all have on the clip thing. I don't know.
No, but there isn't any way we can do anything. It's only Devil's Dog can do it.
Oh, so it's supposed to, one of the things to get me pissed off.
Well, here's the thing: is that's why these bingo cards are in beta test. We're testing them out.
I'm assuming.
I want to.
Nope,
yeah.
no, do that there.
Oh, it's got to be something about rolling around the. Let's see here.
Like twerking on camera. Or,
I don't know why you're trying.
Well, for some reason,
I told you just be you and let it play out.
Yeah, let it play out.
Okay, yeah.
We're beta testing bingo cards for Munchie Mafia.
It's nothing
Okay.
bad or derogatory about you, anyways.
Well, I'm not
I was
taking.
going to say, what are these bingo cards he keeps speaking of?
Civvy, your audio for some reason seems really muffled at the moment.
All right, let me take a look and see what's going. Oh, that's why. It's because it's
frickin' iPhone.
There
How
you
about
go.
now?
You're back.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Thank goodness.
Well, would y'all care to explain to Rev, what is the bingo cards are about?
We're testing out bingo cards. It's a game. It's a game that I'm hoping to develop for Off Topic Squirrel and Munchie Mafia, and so we're trying it with other channels to see how it goes. So that I could tweak the cards so that it makes it more challenging, and people will be able to buy a bingo card from Jamie, and They're going to be printed. They're going to be printed on dry erase boards, and it's something that people could play along during the live streams, so that um, something kind of fun, some little thing that we want to do a twist on, where you have to be present in order to be able to do your bingo card, or fill in spots. You can't just go in and watch a previous stream and click it,
Right.
and select it, you know.
Right. You have to be present to win.
Right, you have to be present to win, and you have to write down the timestamp of on the whiteboard, when that happened, so it can be validated. Um, and it could be phrases that are said. It could be something silly like, the ceiling falls, it caves in during a live stream, or a you know somebody makes a rare appearance on camera, that sort of thing, or like for example on mine, one of the cabinet doors just pops open,
Mm,
you know, for example.
right.
Just little things like that, and
Mm,
um, it's just supposed to be for fun. It's supposed to be for fun, and whoever gets a bingo blackout is going to win a prize.
right.
Um, if you get a natural bingo in one line, you can either go up and down or side to side. Um, if you get one of those,
Diagonally.
then I haven't figured out if we're going to do diagonal yet. Probably not, but you win a sticker. But if you get a blackout and all the cards are different, um, to some degree, and so it makes it a little bit more challenging. Like this one that we did for Gary's channel, there's 5 cards out there, and there's little variations to each one, where there's some things that are on the red card that aren't on the blue card, and so on and so
Right.
forth, just to make it more challenging. Whereas the other one was just, they were all the same thing. They were just all mixed up in random orders, so it's like, they laid out differently.
Gotcha.
So that's how the bingo card works. And it's supposed to be for fun. It's supposed to be for, added engagement, and
Makes
and
sense.
and just for the fun of it. It's just supposed
Right.
to be just, you know,
Yeah.
Almost like a scavenger hunt, but in bingo format.
right, exactly. And it's something that I've been playing with. I've been trying to figure out this concept for, I don't know, probably a couple months now. I don't know.
Gary, what color is that shirt?
This is actually blue.
Oh,
Yeah, I like the Chevy logo.
Thank you. So I bet one of them was he wore a shirt that's not black.
that's not black. I got another mark on my card.
Technically, it's
Thank
blue.
you, Gary.
It's really,
I was
it is,
thinking it was black, and I thought, no, hold it. I see some lighter colors in it. That can't be black.
it's actually, because of the fact that it's close to black. That's why.
It's okay, Gary. You're good. Don't wear any more. Don't wear any more color shirts to black though.
I got a question
That way,
for
Devil Dog
everybody.
will never get it.
Well, Moose, you don't even have a bingo card, so sit down.
What was the
Uh,
question, Rev?
Since you're wearing a Chevrolet shirt, how and this is for everybody. How many people do you know would take a factory one of one car and modify it?
Nobody. I don't know anybody that would do that, just because the fact that I would think in its original version, it would be more valuable.
Well, now you know somebody that's taking a factory one of one car and modifying it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because Do you remember the Chevy Celebrities back in the 80s and 90s?
It sounds
Vaguely.
familiar. I
Uh,
think,
it was a mid-size, boxy family sedan.
yeah.
Well, I've got one. You had the Celebrity, and then the Eurosport was kind of a performance package, a bit stiffer suspension, a little different interior, whatever.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the 1980s, where everybody was throwing everything at the wall to see what would stick. GM led the way on something that would not be duplicated for another couple decades, and that is they put out a version of the Celebrity called the Eurosport VR.
Uh-huh.
And basically, it was a custom body kit, ground effects package, and was only available for 2 years. And if you got a first year, you also got a custom stitched interior. And these were the only celebrities to ever get brothel red carpeting.
Okay.
And so,
Well, I guess I can kind of see it if it's you know, when I guess when my response is basically, if I guess I'm thinking more along the lines. I don't typically think of it, and it may be that a celebrity's a collectible. I guess I'm always thinking about like a GTO or maybe a Mustang or
no, I get that. I myself, I prefer like the weird oddball cars, and I specialize in the GM front wheel drives of the 80s and 90s.
I think my cousin had a celebrity. I think
Oh,
that, and
cool.
of course that was. When did they come out?
The first celebrities came out in 1982, I believe, and then they ran to 1990, but 1990 was only available as a wagon.
Okay. Well, when we moved out to Houston, um, it seems like when we moved out to Houston, seems like there was my cousin had a celebrity, and I think it was 81 or 80. We moved out there in 81, I think, but he came out and I remember riding with him around Houston.
Oh,
But that's been see Chevy Celebrity production.
well, in 1987, they produced over 600,000 station wagons in all trims. And the company that did the conversions to make the VR, they did keep track of somewhat of the 87 numbers. So mine being a black station wagon is documented as one of 57 ever made. But of those 57, my car has one option that no other black VR wagon had, and that is above the steering column below the speedometer. It's got a digital LED tachometer. So it's a factory one of one, and I'm the second owner of it. And in fact, I traveled 350 miles to save it.
Wow.
Well, that's an interesting story in and of itself, because I like uh, using, let's see, wording this so YouTube doesn't get upset. I like going on unaliving runs where I'll travel extreme distances to pick up a vehicle with no idea whether it'll make it back or not, kind of like Vice Grip Garage does. But yeah, with the VR, it was sitting in Georgia under a pine tree for 5 years, and the family was trying to sell it, and then I was talking to them, but having a hard time raising the money, and then they finally email me and say, "Hey, look, we're gonna offer it to you for this rock bottom price, or we're giving it to a tech school to let them play with," which would be a death sentence for the car. So,
Well, if you ever hear about a 65 GTO, let me know. I'm
sure.
I I'm thinking about doing when I retire, in a few years. They've got a school down here that has a shop, aspect to it.
Yeah.
Auto body and mechanics, and they it's free tuition. You can sign up for as many classes you want. The only thing you have to do is pay for a small, what do they call it? A small fee to registration fee.
Yeah.
Once you pay the registration fee, you can sign up for as many classes and many different things as you want.
Nice.
Yeah, that's for seniors over 65. And so I ain't there yet anyhow. But when I get that old, when I finally get to retire, I'm thinking about doing something like that. But I need to find a car to bring up there to do something with, and I'm thinking like a 65 GTO or I mean, it doesn't have to be that. I saw, it's way too early, I guess, for me to look into it, but I saw like a 71 Maverick that was, to me, interesting just because it had a different look. And, but
Well, Mavericks had what they call the grabber package, and those are pretty scarce anymore. Well,
well,
Mavericks are scarce, but the
I think,
grabber more so.
don't you and Tim have one, Civvy?
Which one? I'm sorry.
Grabber, uh, hood on a Maverick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's got a short on his channel. Um, and it's got a rusted out belly pan, and we're I don't know if the boys are gonna ever work on that car again. But
Uh,
it was one of his drag racing cars.
Yeah.
nice. If you want to talk like old school muscle cars, I could tell you about the 69 Firebird Formula 400 convertible 4-speed numbers matching car that I could have picked up for $500.
That'd be nice. Well, I'm just looking for something that I can go through, and that's a little different. That looks nice. That I can work on in like a shop that does teaches auto body and mechanic stuff. Something that you can work on. Although I don't know if they would teach that anymore these days. The fact
Well,
is, that
you
all
know
the
why I passed on that Firebird?
why is that?
I didn't have enough buckets available to carry home the rust.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah, it was one that you take the drivetrain out of it and you pop the vent plates off of it and you pull up Dynacorn's website and just order literally every single other component, rebuild the drivetrain and slap it all on that.
Let's take a look at the 800 horsepower grabber.
Hmm.
oh yeah, there it is.
Wow.
That's Tom. think he was 16.
Is there any audio?
There he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, there is audio.
Hang on, I'll reshare it and redo it because I didn't share the audio.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to. Whatever.
That's okay.
Oh, wow.
That was worth it.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's sitting in the garage. That's being a garage queen. Taking up valuable garage space right now.
Well, my VR is currently in storage at a junkyard. But as far as modifying it, I don't have any qualms about it because that car has over 220,000 miles on it, and the paint was destroyed by the original owner's son. So, like, I'm setting it up as a show car as well as an autocross car. So, I've lowered it 2 inches with out of production iBox springs, KYB, Moog, all that in the suspension. And the motor is a 3400 V6 out of a 2005 Monte Carlo SS. And in fact, the car now sits so low that where I live in the middle of a forest, I literally cannot drive it out of my own neighborhood. It has to be put on the trailer to be taken 2 blocks to the pavement. So, because of the mileage, the paint, everything like that, it's a one of one car, yeah, but let's have fun with it. And it was even accepted and featured at the 2012 Daytona Turkey Rod Run. Oh, YouTube police, you muted yourself.
Sorry, you're right. I did that whenever I share audio, and the reason why I don't typically share audio is I get feedback or reverb, and I don't know why, but it happens every time. And so mute myself in order to keep the hey Lisa MH, always a pleasure to see you, ma'am.
Hi, Lisa.
Traveling Lisa MH.
Oh my God, what the hell?
You okay, Sylvie?
Oh, yeah, I'm surfing kitchen porn.
What is that?
Wow.
Oh, Simon. Hang on a second.
Oh, it's like food, like maybe Simon's Cook.
Look at Simon. It's a 10 and a quarter inch cast iron with a sugar skull on the bottom of it, and it's only $25 on Amazon.
That looks cool.
You don't know what kitchen porn is, Gary?
No, I don't.
That's kitchen porn.
It's appliances.
Okay. Well,
Learn something new every day.
I used to sell appliances, and I've sold.
Then you should know what kitchen porn is.
Okay.
Kitchen porn is appliances for people who do a lot of cooking and in the kitchen a lot.
That skull, was reminiscent of that Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, it's a sugar skull.
Yeah.
That's a city holiday.
The
That's city's holiday.
Uh-huh. It's my birthday. My unofficial birthday.
Dia de los
Same thing.
Muertos.
Got a Jolo on one, and there's one with Dolly Parton.
Really?
Yeah,
I might like that one.
this one's cool.
Well, feel free to show it to us.
All right, hang on a second. Look at this. It's the Dolly Parton edition. It's on Lodge, and it says, "I can see the light of a clear blue morning." On the bottom of it.
Cool.
Neat.
That's pretty slick right there.
It is.
Hello, Jody.
Hi, Jody.
Good to see you, Jody Genealogy.
Hi, Jody. Hi, Lisa.
That's a 13 1/4 inch. The Dolly Parton one. It's only $40. That's not bad for a cast iron.
I didn't even know they did stuff like that.
Oh yeah, you can even Lodge even has a way to engrave custom on cast irons now. I was on their website and saw that, and I was like, oh, let's see what.
I bet Jamie could do that, or their laser.
I'm not sure if her laser would be able to do that, because these are, she's got a different kind of laser system.
Yeah,
I
but I
mean,
bet
you got to. I don't know. We could ask her.
I bet it would work because she's got the glass. I bet she can do steel too, because she's doing it on other things.
Yeah, there's certain materials that you can't use these lasers on because it creates toxic fumes.
Yeah, she may have to get a different diode.
Yeah, because I think hers is. I think she said hers is a 15-watt diode. Or
Yeah,
10-watt. I don't remember. And it might not be strong enough for cast iron, but we can always ask her. Because that would be kind of cool if she could get like the little mini cast irons, like the little 6-inch ones, and
Yeah.
put and engrave people's logos on it. And she's probably listening in the background. She's like, "Shut up, Civi! You keep coming up with these ideas."
I don't think they are, because they haven't heard anything from this morning, so they're probably lost the internet or something.
Hey, Tranny.
Yeah. Hey, Trini. Either that or they're trying to break open their eggs, because you can't get a single speck of yolk in your whites, or else they will not stiff peak on you. So you have to be very careful when you do that.
I'm checking with them now.
Sub digits.
See here, it's 9 o'clock. This would be a good time to pull your eggs.
My eggs were already pulled.
Oh, that's right, because you don't have grocery store fresh like I do.
No, mine are farm fresh.
Which reminds me, I gotta go pull mine out. Because they gotta be at room temperature. Yeah, I'm sure that Eddie's not gonna have to worry about that.
Eddie's are probably chicken fresh. I'll probably go squeeze them out.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Well,
Where did Whistle Stop go?
I don't know. Yeah, you still there? He's still live. I mean, he's still coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got signal, and I hadn't heard him say anything for a while, though.
Yeah. Well, he asked me a question. I kind of only half-assed answered him.
Oh.
Because he was wondering when our live was going to be over and done with. I mean, in a perfect world, we should be done by the time that he goes live.
Right.
but there's always some sort of kitchen mishap.
That tends to be very true. It's one of the reasons why it's so funny to watch, your live streams. Uh, at least the ones where you have Jerry and Eddie on there.
Oh God, yeah, you got to admit those things were freaking funny. Uh,
Oh, they're hilarious.
well, did you see the crop dusting
I don't think
when
I did.
Eddie crop dusted the kitchen?
Oh yeah, I did see that. I guess I'm not used to thinking of that as when I think of crop dusting. Honestly, um, most of the time on it, I think of when somebody farts and walks through the room. You know, and that's just because somebody said something about that at work, and it made it kind of stuck with me. I'd never thought about it that way. You know, you think I'd think about it now with it being in the kitchen. Mom has done that before too. Although I think hers was, milk, and she was making something I don't remember what it was, maybe banana pudding. But
Banana pudding.
yeah, she adds. In fact, I did a video on her banana pudding at one point. Is she adds some sour cream and some whipped topping, Cool Whip to it, and it's really really good. She waits until she keeps the vanilla wafers separate until you're ready to eat it. That way they're nice and crispy instead of soggy. That's the way I like it, and she does that for me. So I'm very appreciative. Um, I'd eat my mama's banana pudding, whether she put the cookies in there to begin with or whether they waited. It is delicious whenever she makes. It's just better when it's fresh. So, but I made some butterscotch pudding that way. I made it the same way she was making the banana pudding, and it was delicious. The something about that sour cream and whipped cream added in, really good.
Butterscotch pudding. Oh my God, it's like one of my favorite ones.
Hey guys, I'm getting a call in I need to take, so I'll catch you guys next time.
Hey,
All right,
thanks for coming in, Rev.
take
Thanks
care.
for having me. Later,
Uh,
guys.
but yeah, Mama's banana pudding.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to,
Okay. We had 3/4 of an inch of rain so far.
Wow.
It's raining right now.
Yeah. It's raining right now. It's still raining right now. But
Yeah.
we've gotten 3/4 of an inch so far.
After Wednesday, we're supposed to have like 5 days of rain.
Well, Seattle, that whole state is known for its rainfall, isn't it?
Well, supposedly. Here's the thing, though, is that when you look at the overall rainfall for Seattle for the year versus annual rainfall for Texas for the year, Texas actually got more rainfall than we did. It's just we have more rain that falls, but not in the magnitude of what Texas gets. You know, this. Let me see here. Annual rainfall, Washington State. Let's see here.
Well, Mississippi gets more rainfall than Washington or Texas.
Yeah, because Averaging across all of Washington state and accounting for the mountainous terrain, the average annual precipitation for the state is about 45 inches. Now, let's go take a look at Texas.
The mean here is 59.23. Hey, Penny,
Yeah.
good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Annual rainfall for Texas is 27 and a quarter. Okay, but here's the thing: is that for the month of June, we had nothing compared to Texas. You know,
According to this, Washington averages 42 inches.
yeah,
You know, we average between 55 and 59. We're one of the top 4 or 5 states as far as rainfall.
yeah, exactly. So it's just that we get rain all throughout the year. It's scattered all throughout the year, whereas other states, it doesn't rain almost every day. But
So what's Missouri supposed to have an average?
yeah, Mississippi's got 56. Missouri, uh, Missouri. Let's take a look here. 42 inches.
Average?
Yeah,
That would depend on what part of Missouri that's in.
yeah. Some areas it gets some. According to this, some areas get up to 55 inches. Like Northwest is approximately 35. Central is 40 to 44. Southeast is 45 to 55. And you're in Central, right, Gary?
Yeah, we're in Central. I'm saying. Sorry, I was looking up whether or not Missouri or Mississippi gets. This says, I guess Missouri averages 42.2 inches of rainfall, but it's not a specific town or anything, just the state. I think I'm just going to ask you, what states get more rain than Mississippi? Or
Yeah, because Florida, 54 to 56 inches.
Okay, Civi, for the month of this month already, which only makes 21 days, we've had 8.11 inches of rain for this month,
according to this,
which we normally don't get that much.
Mississippi ranks 3rd wettest state in the entire country.
Well, yeah, look at all the swampland.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the only 2 states that get more rainfall is Hawaii and Louisiana.
Yeah.
Hawaii gets 63.7 and Louisiana. I knew we were in top 3 or 4 or top 4 or 5, and it depends on the year. But, Washington gets more rainfall than Oregon does, from what you've seen. And by the way, I don't know if I think I said hello to Penny. I know I waved. Penny
Penny.
Ortiz is here.
Hi, Penny.
Ahoy, Penny.
But thank you for being here, ma'am.
Yes,
Pleasure.
Washington State does get more rainfall than Oregon. However, Northern Oregon gets ice storms, whereas we only get them every once in a while. So there's that.
Hey,
Oregon
man,
also gets more snow than we do.
wow. Did you see what Minnie said? She said they only get 10 inches a year.
That's like San Diego. They only get 9 inches a year.
Yeah, there's just certain pockets.
Hey, Eddie.
Go by that, Gary. because you're talking about states, okay? If you're talking about the Houston Gulf area down here, see, it's gonna rain a ton down here, but the state of Texas, we have desert and dry area too, so it's gonna average the state out.
Right,
Oh, okay.
right. Yeah. You have to go by region, but the average rainfall for the whole state of Texas actually beats the hell out of Washington State.
Morning,
People
Eddie.
people think it rains a lot here. It just rains more, but it doesn't rain a lot, except for, back in November when we had the frickin' flooding. That was like record flooding.
Well, I've got the facts on Dayton, Texas, and Florence, Mississippi, and it would appear that Dayton gets a little bit more rain than Mississippi, Florence, Mississippi.
Yeah.
They're between 59 and 61 inches of rain annually, and Florence is between 56.3 and 58.7. So that's pretty close. But I guess Eddie going again.
Yep. Did you drive him away?
No, maybe.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
I guess that's another one of the things.
Oh
I was
God.
just checking to see if you drove him away or not. That's all.
Well, I don't know if hey, Sean, good to see you.
He's still lurking in the background.
Is he?
Yeah, I'm sure he's still lurking in the background. He's just playing around. He does this all the time. This is pretty normal behavior for Eddie.
It is.
Oh,
Although he may or may not be. I know he's not in the basement, and he just had to come up to argue a point about even though the state of Mississippi gets far more rain than Texas does. Hey, good to see you, Tim. Apparently Dayton gets a little bit more rain than Florence. So there's that. And apparently we drove Eddie away. Lurker dog. I wouldn't argue that point.
There's no we in this. There's no we in this.
Yeah, apparently, of course, that's just the way he acts. He likes doing it for effect, I think. Of course, I've seen him do the same thing on Dez's too. Although, I never see Dez anymore these days, unless it's at her or somebody else's live stream. I guess I done upset her as well.
it's all right, Gary.
Oh, it's okay. It just is what it is. And Tim, we were looking at your Maverick here a little bit ago. From January up today's date, Oregon only gotten 13 inches of rain, and for this year, Oregon has already gotten 8 inches of snow. Oh wow! We don't get snow very often here in Mississippi.
We don't get it very often. We just get it every year.
Well, we don't get it, but about every 4 years. You'll find snow about every 4 years.
I love the snow.
I'm not crazy about it.
I love it.
Well, do you like the cold weather, or do you just like the nitrogen that the snow brings?
Both.
Okay. I'm not crazy about cold weather, but I don't like hot weather either. Well, I have about decided that while I wouldn't mind going to the Philippines for like a month or something, I don't want to stay there all the time because, I don't think I want to retire there, even if they do have a better, even if my money would go further. Hey, Tiffany, good to see you, darling. Um, I, I don't want to deal with that heat. Sylvia, it is hot there, ain't it? Regularly?
Well, yeah, it does get hot there, but it's like, let's see here. Let's pull up the weather for the Philippines. Let's
Well, I
see
know
here.
they have a dry season and a wet season.
Yeah, yeah. Like today, it's like right now, it is 81 degrees in Manila. With 85% humidity. And tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 90 degrees with thunderstorms. Wednesday is 85 with thunderstorms. I mean, when you look at it, what? Oh, um, it's monsoon season there right now. So, if you're gonna go to the Philippines, you'd want to go right around Christmas time. Um, do you even have family out there? Do you have family out there? Why do you want to go to the Philippines so bad?
Well, I guess
He
what
thinks
got
he'd be
me.
rich there.
Oh, hang on with
Yeah, because
and
I think.
hang on. Let me let Tammy in.
Did you lock her out the door outside?
Yes.
Yeah.
On camera, Tammy. Well, the camera gives me another. I got six. I can get 7 marked.
No, our back door gets locked because sometimes it doesn't close properly.
And the dog is.
And here's the deal. Uh, Good to see you, Sean, over at Native Wild Man. Always a pleasure. I've been, looking into retirement. One of the things that you can do in retirement to try and make your retirement last longer. Hey, Gary, Native Jailbait Tackling Outdoors. One of the things that they suggest, or a lot of people do, is try to move to a place where uh, your dollar goes further. And if somebody, some people try to live on just their Social Security because they don't have really any other savings. And while I am in Mississippi, which is the lowest cost of living, I think, or one of the two lowest cost of living states in the U.S., the other one being, I think, the only one that might be considered lower cost of living is like Oklahoma. But one of the things they suggest is, one of the other thing a lot of people do is move to Southeast Asia, whether it be Bali, Thailand, Philippines, South Korea, all these other places, is because of the cost of living is a lot less expensive.
Yes, cost of living is quite a bit less. However, it's also expensive at the same time.
Okay.
For one, you have a cap on how much money you can bring into the country, for one. Number two, as an American that has no ties to the Philippines, you can't own property, but you can lease land. You can lease a property, but you can't own it. Um, so there's that. Also, um, when you look at the price of properties there, it's no different from what you would purchase a house in some of the more expensive areas in the United States. Uh, Philippine, because right
Yeah.
now the Philippine currency is um, 1 peso is equivalent to 2 cents.
Yeah.
So you got
Uh,
$100, or wait a minute, $100.
it's
It
about
comes out
50.
to
Who's 50 or 60 pesos right now, I think, to $1.
Uh, so for 100 US dollars is 6,071
Yeah.
in Philippine pesos. So it's at a high right now. So when you think about, let's see here, properties for sale, Philippines, Dun Rockwell. Let's take a look here.
Now they do have one thing. One thing I do that they a foreigner cannot own land in the Philippines. However, they do have a thing where you can, if like you buy a condo, you can buy like a condo, which is part of a bigger property. You just don't own the land it's owned, but you can own that condo as long as it's not more than 40%, more than 40% of of the entire property, I guess, and we would not be. So it's kind of a workaround, I guess. But a lot of people, from what I understand, when they go over there, get themselves a Filipina, girlfriend or wife, and then they put it in their wife's name or girlfriend's name, but the fact is they got no standing.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's Tammy going to say about you getting yourself a Filipino wife?
I'm not going to go get me a Filipino wife. I can't get married again. I'm already married.
Girlfriend.
Well, I'm not planning on getting a girlfriend either.
So I'm looking at a condo right now in Cebu City. It's 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom. That's 18 million pesos, or $296,799 US.
Mm-hmm.
So is it really? I mean, here's a 3 bedroom house in Baguio, which is like adjacent to my family's hometown. 43,600,000 comes up to $718,000.
Yeah.
For this ramshackle of a house. I mean, it's really not that horrible, but it's. I mean, it's a house. I mean, even my family doesn't live this good. Yeah, exactly. So, living in the Philippines is cheap to live there, but it's not at the same time. If you go and purchase a house, you better have a lot of money because, like I said, 4 bedroom house, and um, or 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, $718,000.
A 4 bedroom house for
Because family might want to come over here.
$718,000 more than my house costs, like 3 times over, 4 times over, or more.
Yeah.
Well,
and that's in Baguio, for God's sakes. Baguio is not a highly desirable area. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. It just see here, rentals. Let's take a look at rentals. I'm looking at Remax
I have
Global
no
right now.
desire to go to the Philippines.
Okay.
Quezon City townhouse, $25 million in pesos. 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, $412,000.
They've got one of those cities that's up high enough elevation wise to where the temperature stays, I think, close, a lot lower, maybe 70 degrees, 80. No, I don't think it's any more than like 75, 80 degrees. But, and I hadn't looked over it. I don't remember what town that is. But,
Probably Mindanao.
And I think part of it depends also on whether or not you're in the provinces, or whether you're. Hey, Carrie, good to see you. Happy Father's Day. But I think that some of those places over there, it's not I see people that, at least videos, what they're claiming is that some of these places rent for $200 a month, $250, $300. I even saw one guy, a video where a fellow was renting a place for like $30, $33 a month. And he just went in and redid everything, rather than pay a higher rent. But it's interesting to look at what people do over there. And I guess I keep getting fed that stuff in my feed. Idea about that.
Here's a studio apartment in the outskirts of Manila for $329 a month.
Yeah.
US dollars, but that's a studio apartment, and it's basically the size of a shoebox.
Yeah, I mean,
I think Gary's been feeding me misinformation, trying to get me to go over there and suffer. No, Gary, ain't happening, bud.
Yeah. Here's another one. Here's another one. It's $280 a month, and it's an apartment.
Thank you for coming in,
Not
Penny.
sure where Mandalong is, but it's a shoebox. It's like
I mean, they
one
have.
room.
Hey, Penny. Gary wants me to be one of them sardines in a can or something.
I ain't never said anything about you going over there, Eddie.
Yes, you have. You hear Jamie?
Well, I don't remember it.
Oh my God! You try to get me to go over there? Whoops! With you?
Oh, maybe I did.
Hey,
I don't
Sean.
remember.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's a if you want to spend $10,000 just to fly out there, if you got that kind of money to spend to go and have a vacation for like 7 to 10 days, it's okay. But as an American, you don't want to live there.
Right.
I mean, if you want somewhere cheap to go to live, where your retirement money will stretch, why not just stay on the continental North America and just go and live out in frickin' Mexico?
Well, yeah, but I saw some things recently that said that was talking about how they were protesting, at least I think in Mexico City, where they were protesting all the expats or whatever, the Americans coming down and staying there. Drives up the prices or something.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. But that's what a lot of people are doing. They're going to Ecuador. They're going to Panama. Brazil.
Yeah. I'm just,
And
I like other cultures. I like meeting new people. I like,
That's what
learning.
YouTube is for.
Jamie said that's what YouTube is for, Gary.
yeah,
Right.
You
yeah,
don't have to go to the Philippines to meet Filipinas.
yeah. Hello, Gary.
You met
Yeah.
one right there. Civi's a Filipina, Gary.
Yeah, and I enjoy spending time with Civi, on here. Honestly, it'd be interesting, I think.
Are you trying to learn Tagalong? That's what Gary called it yesterday. Tagalong.
Yeah, Tagalog.
Tagala.
Are-
It's Tagala.
Yeah, I know what it is. Shut up, guys. I'm just repeating what Gary said yesterday. It was a little bit of comic effect, and y'all.
Gary really gets offended.
Hey, Eddie, don't you have some eggs to crack?
A round trip ticket. Tickets around $3,000, I think. Between, I think, if I remember correctly, between.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna want first class. I've flown in coach to the Philippines plenty of times, and let me tell you, that is
What?
not a fun flight. That is
I don't know
not
what
a fun
you're talking.
flight.
Hey, she probably farted.
That is
It's
not a fun flight because there's no straight through to the Philippines. You stop by way of Japan. You end up in Tokyo, okay, and then you fly out to the Philippines. Um, and that layover is actually kind of cool. So you want to have a long layover in Tokyo, okay? Because you can not leave the airport, and there's all sorts of stuff to do at that freaking airport. You know?
really.
Yeah,
Hey, why
and
don't you go to Tokyo?
yeah, go to
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Yeah, go to
Hello,
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Hello, Tokyo. Oh, that's like Hello Moto, ain't it? Hello,
No,
Tokyo.
no, it's not.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I can think about it all I want.
I mean, Jerry.
It it's not exactly likely to happen because Tammy won't get on a plane and she won't get on a boat. So the it's more of just a thought.
Okay.
So hey Glock 40, and hope I'm saying that right. Hello Moto.
So you're looking for a 24-year-old Filipina. Okay.
That counts.
No, I'm
That
just
counts.
although from what I understand, you know labor is fairly inexpensive over there. You could hire somebody to cook and clean, and even for that matter, you could go through and if I'm
They have maids in the U.S., Gary, and also you can hire Civi to cook for you. She's a chef.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
well, we'll have to get. I guess once she get moved over to Texas, she would be closer, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. Don't go
Right
there.
now,
Don't start it.
Right now, our tunnel will be underwater, though.
Yeah. Yeah. We better get the floaties out, Jamie.
Yep.
Floaties.
Better get the pumps out and start pumping it. You're gonna have to
Great
line
scene.
that thing with plastic.
Both of them.
No, she's playing.
She ain't being serious either. She just taking out of the way.
No, she just went like that. I just seen her face.
Yeah, to put her in her place.
Okay, whatever. Y'all, keep talking. Quit listening to my private conversation.
That's what the mute button is for, Eddie.
He knows how to use the mute button. I know,
I know.
but
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Jamie, I farted.
are you gonna go crop dusting now?
No, but I think I might have. I think I might have to go to the bathroom. I think it may have left a little landing streak.
Yeah.
That's TMI.
What'd you say, Jamie?
Don't be gross.
She said, "Don't be gross."
Yeah, she's right. Don't.
You have 17 minutes to play with your little friend.
You don't give me no dang time limit.
Okay, because I'm not doing all your stuff today, and it has to be done by 2.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Nope. Got 2 hours.
Hey, Sivvy, I won't be there today.
Well, my eggs are already out though.
Yeah, they are.
Is your eggs out of the refrigerator yet?
I don't know if my eggs are out of the refrigerator. I don't put eggs in the refrigerator. I have farm fresh eggs.
Just double
And
check.
number two, do we have butter today? Lay that butter out though, because I don't like that cold butter.
Get your ass up and go get whatever you need.
Do we have butter on the list?
No, I haven't seen my list yet.
I have to look at the list.
OMG. How am I supposed to do it if they don't know?
Yes, you need
Okay.
1 stick of butter.
1 stick of butter.
Cold.
It's
Cold.
Oh, that's cold?
Yes.
Are you sure it's supposed to be cold? Because I don't want to be no freaking whipping boy, you know, with that butter.
That'd be
Hey,
that'd be whip butter.
You ain't got no butter anywhere, so you can't even cook that.
Uh-oh, better run to the store and get some butter.
It's butter.
I
are
don't
you,
care that tight no ride through that water. It ain't like we had that freaking low truck before at Dodge. Was it that Dodge?
you gonna be? By the way, somebody was asking the other day. I think it was Vaughn asked me if you are you riding your bike, Eddie?
Yes, Jerry, but not right now because of all the rain.
I
I
understand.
haven't.
But
It's been raining for 3 weeks or more straight, almost, Gary.
I know.
I'm sick of
But I was just, Vaughn asked the question, and I didn't have an answer for him, and so I thought I'd ask you, for Vaughn.
Okay, then yes, for Vaughn.
All right, I will
No,
tell him.
yes, it needs to be cold butter. I know we have butter in there.
Yeah, I was just about
Sivy, would it help if he put the butter in the freezer?
no.
Oh,
No.
that'd be frozen butter. That would be cold butter.
I'm down with Gary today.
Does Vaughn have a motorcycle, Gary? Does Vaughn want to go riding with me?
He does have a motorcycle. I think he just. I don't know if it's. He started driving it around campus.
He's trying to bury something.
I don't care.
I know.
Go put it in your kennel if you need to hide it.
Say what, Gary?
Yeah, he started driving it's a little bitty bike, but he drives it around campus.
Is it a crotch rocket?
Yeah.
He drives it. He drives it around campus.
Yeah.
Is it one of them little clown bikes?
A what?
One of them little clown bikes, you know, that they do in parades?
No, I mean it's not that little, but it is a very small. I mean, I'm used to bigger bikes than that, so it's probably I don't know, 150 cc.
Is it a dirt bike?
Well, it's got a tag on it, so it's not strictly dirt. I think it may be enduro, but it's not a very big bike. But he used. In fact, he was talking about driving it back and forth to work. I couldn't imagine driving something that small because he moved. He just not too long ago he moved out to. I get it, digits. Thank you for coming in, but I can't imagine driving that small bike because he just recently.
The Moose said a pit bike.
I don't know. I'll have to ask him see what kind of bike it is. But he's well. I don't know if I should share that or not. He's got
Okay, never mind.
Never mind. Tag. But okay. Never ride with anybody on a crotch rocket. You're judged by the company you keep. Well, kind of brings us back around to at some point I may get me another motorcycle, and Tammy may get a 3-wheeler. So do a little travel. I don't know. Fact is that nothing's written.
You remember how to ride though?
Yeah, I mean that's easy.
Hey Gary, if you better not. I wouldn't get a motorcycle because okay, here's the thing: if you're going traveling on a motorcycle at your age, you got to get like a touring bike, and that can be pretty freaking heavy for an old man to hold up like you. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe a 3-wheeler, and then the comfortability because that would be the comfortability on your buttocks, to go any kind of distance, like long distance on that. You know what I'm saying? So you may want to think about a 3-wheeler yourself, bro.
I may do that. I'm not objecting to them, but I like a motorcycle, especially around town.
Well, around town's one thing, but you said to go traveling.
Well, that's true, and it would be better to have a bigger bike for that. So I agree with you.
What?
What? Jamie says she's writing that down.
Hey, I do agree with you from time to time.
Yo, hold on, I put myself up off the floor. I hear him say he agreed with him?
That's not that unusual.
That wasn't on my bingo card.
Well,
That should have been a special one.
Eddie?
What?
Ma'am.
Oh,
Civvy?
What?
Yeah, that should have been on the bingo card.
Which
A
one?
special golden box. If he agrees with Eddie.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to remember that one.
yeah, but nobody will ever hit that square.
Not again.
That was in a lifetime deal right there.
It was. That was a once in a million. That's like
not-
lightning striking, you know? You're going to hear it twice.
I agree with Eddie every now and again.
Uh-huh.
Every now and again.
Jamie said,
I
need shots. Oh.
Well,
But your dog is running around, and I'm not doing shots with her running around.
She's fine. She hasn't up on me.
Not a blackout.
No.
I almost got a bingo. Straight bingo.
Almost.
Yep, almost. We need one more for a straight bingo.
Well, maybe. I hate to be pedantic. Maybe that will.
There we go.
Oh!
That's what I Now I got two bingos going.
Gracie.
She's over there.
Oh, yeah. Stay with
Thank
me.
you, Gary.
How about it?
I got nine boxes already checked off from this morning.
Well, come on, sweetheart. There we go. All right. Well, glad I can help. I guess.
The way that my hands over.
They're listening to you.
Gary,
You want to
did
push the
I?
mute button?
Scoot over so I can give you.
Quit yelling at me and give me a minute.
Stab him
Why
hard.
are you so sensitive?
He's a baby. He's a big marshmallow.
Well, I'm looking forward to y'all.
Oh, you know what? You've had it now.
No.
You're gonna make her jump up.
It's okay, Grace.
Thank you for coming in.
I do not like it that way.
That sure felt
I
good.
like it better you reaching over.
My hands.
Oh.
Eddie, you know I've had issues.
Oh.
Come sit down for a little bit. Never mind.
I'm trying to get this done before you leave so you don't put it back.
Okay. Well, hello, Okies Eden. Good to see you. Good to see you, Okies Eden. Apparently, I figured one of them $5 words would be on somebody's list.
Oh, yeah.
So I was just saving it for the right moment.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
That was a good moment.
Civvy gave me a crappy bingo card.
You missed a lot, bud. You missed a lot this morning.
Yeah. You snooze, you lose, pal.
I had 6 before you even got here.
Yeah, by the way, if you like gardening, go check out Okies Eden. He's got a beautiful garden. And
What?
I saw one. I saw a picture of him the other day. Looked like he belonged in Mississippi. He was doing some kind of a redneck thing. But I'm going to have to go look a little deeper into that. But, well, now it's awful quiet. Nobody's saying anything.
I'm just waiting for you to keep talking.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what the next thing to try and, hit on the bingo card is. So,
You're not supposed to worry about that. You're supposed to just act normal.
well, I know. But I understand I have some mannerisms that tend to be repeatable.
And funny.
I heard you to finish the damn food, and you're like, you didn't want it now.
Jamie, if you'll tell me the stuff that's on your card, just text it to me. I'll make sure I hit them.
No,
That'd
I'm
be
gonna have
cheating.
bingo though.
that's cheating.
That's cheating.
Well,
That is cheating.
That's being in cahoots with the caller.
well, I guess what's the prize is the question.
What difference does it make?
I'm just curious. Well, I wasn't even certain there was a prize, but apparently there is. So,
Dixie Meg, that's enough.
geez, we've created a problem with bingo. No, it's all good, Tim. It's all in good fun. I get that.
It's all fun.
And
It's all fun games until somebody gets hurt.
That's right. And, I tend to be a bit predictable. I understand this. So it ain't no big deal. I ain't going to get worked up about it. By the way, I will not be wearing no pink tutu at the Renaissance Festival. Just letting y'all know. So if it's any consolation, I don't know. Well, that's okay. Tim, do you have a card? I think I can probably figure out the people that have a card. If there's 5 of them, Eddie, obviously. I'm assuming Jamie.
There are no cards made of Eddie.
Yeah.
Yet.
There are not going to be any cards made of Eddie.
Oh yeah.
Yet.
You keep saying that.
You see, I would think Jamie and Jerry and Eddie and let's see, Jamie, Eddie, Jerry, obviously Sivvy, since she's made them. And who is the 5th? Either Simon or who could the 5th one be? I don't know off the top of my head. Maybe Tim.
No, Timmy and I share a card.
What 46? At 99?
Yeah.
What is
I don't know.
Go in for?
Yeah, down by Mount Bellevue.
17. He's not part of the Cool Kids Club. Well,
you may got the last one.
I'm not either, apparently, Simon.
You can't have a card when it's about you. When they get Eddie's card made out, you'll get one of the Eddie's cards. When my card gets made out, you get one of my cards.
I look forward to that.
I do too. My card's gonna be really boring though.
Well, hopefully my card is exciting.
It is. I've been laughing all morning.
Good.
I'm just barely beside myself.
Oh, I bet one of them is ending on the 29. Maybe.
No.
Something to do with, it's going to have something to do with 29. I have no doubt. I don't guess I should even try to figure it out. It's just one of those things.
Just be yourself. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, I am. I ain't
When
changing that.
you say something and we laugh, we don't know what to do.
Gary.
I think everybody just about already got bingo this morning.
I don't know. But let's see here. You know, it's one of them could be talking about watch hours. I got
He's
6.
trying to figure it out.
He's been trying to figure it out all morning.
Right now, I've got 64, about 64 watch hours between yesterday and today, and I need to get to 99. So it'll take another week. They've been a secret up till now. Okay. But anyhow, oh, cool. The views so far 121, 2, 3. No, I don't know. I assume that's the current one. Let me look. I may be wrong. Maybe that's yesterday's I was looking at. No, that's today's.
Is it yours? Your hours been updated yet?
Well, I hadn't done anything this last week, so I expect it'll still be at 99 hours.
It may have dropped a little bit because you may have been watching some videos from last year.
Well, I gained 1 watch hour, so now I need 98.
Oh, so you gained 1. Okay.
So I guess
gained 2.
I did gain.
Sivi?
I gained 2 as of yesterday, but lost 24 the day before. So
that's okay. You're gonna lose some, you're gonna gain some. That's how the ping pong bounces.
Yeah.
We weren't that popular a year ago.
Well, I was also stuck at work for
Those are all gone.
no, the first time around I was stuck at work for a month. Remember when Tracy got her security clearance revoked?
Yeah, but that was October.
No, that was when Leanne got hers revoked. Was in October,
Yeah.
and that went in from October 17th to when I quit. But anyway.
Was that jail?
What's that?
Was that at the jail?
Yeah, that was at the jail. I worked from October till December. I think I set up my last day to be just before Christmas, so I didn't have to work through Christmas. I realized that I needed to get the hell out of there when I fell asleep during Thanksgiving dinner at the kids' house.
Okay.
And so my Wednesday live hasn't even hit yet.
No. That was going to be what Wednesday was 17th.
Yeah, we're on the 16th right now.
Yeah.
And then I went live on the 19th for mail call.
Yeah, so you got a couple days to catch up.
No, wait a minute, 19th. No, I didn't go live on the 19th. Because today's the 21st. But Wednesday. Yeah, I basically lost all the watch hours from Sunday. So
I'm looking at my last year's stuff to see if I had any live streams over the next few months, and I haven't had between last year June what is it? Let me look at it. June the 21st and October the 20th of last year, I didn't have a single live stream. So I'm up against nothing as far as watch hours. I did have a few shorts, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Those are fine anyways. unless they're watching outside the short list.
I know.
So
What do you say about the short bus, Jerry?
I said short list, not short bus.
Oh.
I
Why are you
did have
bringing Timmy into this conversation?
I did have one wide
Oh
format.
my god!
I had one widescreen format video, but it only got 0.4 hours. So that's, I mean, that will drop at some point, but that wasn't until October the 21st. So I'll have 98 hours I need when it starts updating again. And I'll hit that in the next couple of months. It should be, for that matter, next week. So
whatever happened, don't worry about it.
yeah, it's going to happen. And I'm not worried about it or anything.
No, but you're obsessed with it.
Well, I need to be engaged. I need to be, have my focus on
I
something.
have 822 public watch hours.
822.
There you go.
Well, come
What
on.
are they 22?
Timmy's got 822.
Wow.
He gets a lot of people on his live drives, but then again,
Yeah.
he's going vertical. Verticals
Yep.
tend to get more watch hours, but the problem is one of the downsides to that is there's more trolls.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
But trolls seem to have dropped off a lot.
yeah,
Oddly enough, I don't get a lot of trolls.
no, just every once in a while you get one, and it's like wreck the car, hit the barrier, do a wheelie. It's like you can't do a wheelie in a fucking truck.
Susan said those aren't trolls; those are stupid people.
Yeah,
Which is the same thing, but
Well, sometimes you do get those, but
Well-
it does go.
They're all children.
it's also
They're
summer
supposed to be
break, so
watching
there's probably gonna be an influx of trolls coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, I was thinking that Mona did what? Good to see
Hey,
you.
Mona.
I was just thinking,
Mona.
because summer is here now, it's possible that there's less because they're out doing other things.
No, not this generation.
They don't go outside. They're
Uh,
glued to their phones.
Yeah.
Steve, we don't think of. I've never
They come
thought.
out every summer, Jerry.
Where the hell's Ed?
I don't know.
At his house.
Still on here.
Yeah, he's still on here, but
He must
Yeah,
have went
He's
outside.
always late.
Maybe he went out and got in the pool.
or maybe he went to go work on his tiny house.
Oh, he may be out soaking in the pool.
Yeah,
Playing with his flamingos.
playing with
He's
his little
got all
baby.
his tiny house stuff.
Oh yeah.
Bless him.
Well,
Meritage, the way that we lose watch hours is that the watch hours count at for 365 days, and after they have matured to 365 days, then those watch hours fall off.
Hello.
That's how you lose them. Hey,
Hey,
Simon.
Hey,
How
little
do I
buddy.
flip my camera? There we go. That's not it.
you lose watch hours, and you don't really lose them. I mean, you still have them. It's in your history, but you do lose watch hours towards monetization after 365 days. They drop off. So they still count towards your history. For example, You know, on this channel right here, YouTube Police, I've got over 10,000 watch hours, but it's not enough in 365 days to count. Hang on, let me show that cook that you got.
Well, he's no. He's
Yeah, 'cause
okay.
my lifetime watch time hours is 6,723.
Simon, it took me a couple of seconds to realize. At first, I thought it was rocks.
These
Well, I thought
ribs
that was fun. Then I
nice and
realized
tender,
what
but
it is.
they're cut individually. But my brisket's done. I just need to cool
It's a
off before I
brisket.
cut into it.
Oh, nice.
That does look nice.
But
You gonna wrap it?
it took 14 hours.
He did wrap it. It's done.
Yeah, it was 14 hours.
You don't wrap yours?
I didn't wrap it. I didn't wrap this one.
I want to see it sliced.
Yeah, me too. I want to see that smoke ring.
I'll have to take video when I do that. But right now it's really, really hot, so I have to let it cool down.
What'd you cook that in, Simon?
What's that?
What'd you cook that in, Simon?
My smoker.
Okay, your smoker?
Yep. I was sick burning outside.
It's not a pellet smoker, is it?
I don't know one, sir.
He ain't that old yet.
He's not a cheater.
Like I said, this was 14 hours. The ribs were about 8.
Yeah, Simon's not a cheater. He's not using that pellet smoker.
He's not old yet, so shut up.
What do you mean he's not old yet? Shut up, Jerry.
No, you shut up, Eddie. I use my pellet smoker because I'm old and I don't want to stamp all night.
I wasn't even thinking about you, but you
Oh,
got to take
bullshit,
it
you weren't.
personally.
I guess you call it
BS,
TV old?
you weren't.
I wasn't even thinking about you, Jerry.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
You got a guilty conscience or something there, Jerry?
Nope. Simon and I talked about this already. If you'd been here earlier, you would have seen the conversation.
Yeah, Eddie, start the live stream over and watch it from the very beginning.
But you can't use it on your bingo card though.
You missed a lot.
Yes.
Oh my god. Bingo card.
Apparently, we've had several things that were on the bingo card.
Yeah.
So, yay.
Oh my god. Eddie, you ought to see this video I got of Suji. Talk about a queen.
What?
It was more fun when they were secret.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going back to bed. See y'all later.
Hey, it was beautiful. Beautiful.
Going back to bed.
Brisket.
I smoked that brisket all night long.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't sleep a whole lot.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Well, smoke was 14 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, see y'all later.
All right. You take care.
Later, Simon.
I want to see that brisket so bad.
Hey, I'd like to taste it.
Hi, Simon.
We're doing the live cook on Wednesday at 4:00. By the way.
Live cook on Wednesday at 4:00.
Yep.
What are you cooking?
It's Texas red chili.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be outdoors.
All right, it's coming to you, Civi and Eddie and Jamie.
What?
You'll see it.
What?
Oh,
You say you got a blackout.
No.
nobody's bingo.
No way.
That's a video. I can't watch a video, Jerry,
You can watch it later.
because I'm on the phone and
You can watch
I'm on
it
the live.
later. You can watch it later.
So, Big
Jamie
Mac,
asked me why.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why? What?
Why
I
you
was
can watch
answering her question.
it. I got you. I heard it. I'm sorry. I sent it to you. You can watch it later. If I didn't send it to you, I'd forget.
I don't know why it doesn't want to put it on my frickin' tablet.
Hey, it's salad. Not even salad.
The last one.
No, it wasn't this salad.
oh wow,
Because here, I'll show you why.
I don't know.
No, the salad. I'll show you why in a minute.
Well, I always try to hit at least. Well, I try to hit at least 77 hours a week, but I don't think.
Hello,
don't
Matt.
Think,
Ahoy, Matt.
good to see you, Matt.
Ahoy, Stephen and Jacqueline.
Good to see
Ahoy,
you.
Two Digits.
Hey, guys.
Let's see.
Hey, the sun coming out. Woohoo!
I've never tried
The
to.
sun will come out tomorrow.
I want to come out today. It was
I want-
dark earlier.
Make your bottom dollar that tomorrow.
Yeah, they got the dog barking.
Sorry.
You're good. Well, that
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow. You're only a day away.
now I'm starting to get a little self-conscious.
What?
Okay.
Starting to get a little self-conscious.
Why?
Why?
Well, one of those things on the thing
Because
is
I can sing better than you.
Gary,
No.
I told you, you don't worry about it. It's all good fun, and there's nothing bad about what's on there.
I get that, and I agree. I don't have a problem with that. But now I'm thinking, well, should I? Because yes,
You be you, bud. You be you.
okay.
Sibby, send Gary a fake bingo card.
Hang on a second. I'll be right back. The dogs are barking.
Hey, Sibby,
What?
see if you can manipulate Gary and get him to do stuff on the bingo card you send him that you make fake of.
What? Why? She does not know how to bark. The little thing does not know how to bark. Hold on a minute, Cindy. Jesus Christ.
Poor Cindy. Never learned how to bark right. Maybe she's barking in a foreign language.
Could be.
She's speaking a different. Because okay, so that one's Dory that's barking, right?
Right.
Is Cindy trying to bark and tag along?
I don't know what the hell she's doing. It's just ridiculous.
Oh my God.
I don't think I said tag along. I think I said tag along.
You said tag or something.
Yeah, I agree. But isn't it more Tagalog?
Tagala.
Take along or girl shout.
Yeah, it's Tagalog, Gary.
Right there.
Yeah, Tagalog. Well, I wouldn't mind learning Tagalog.
I wouldn't mind learning French, but I'm not going to.
Well, I don't know. With all the civvies.
Then
Oh,
I think their septic alarm is going off.
Huh.
I just checked to make sure it wasn't ours. It's hard to tell like where it's coming from.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta mute y'all.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, my silly dog does not know how to bark.
That's
She likes
funny.
to argue. Cindy, come here.
Whose birthday is tomorrow?
Jan's.
Jan. Okay. I
Really?
don't think Jan's in here.
And Linda's.
And Linda's. And Tammy's is the next day.
Yep.
Here.
Where is Tammy? I haven't seen Tammy yet this morning.
She's working on.
Oh,
We have one rabbit. Hang on. Let me bigify Civvy.
why bigify me?
Because you got the dog
I do have the dog. Yeah. See?
in the lap.
It's the day of the dog.
Woo, 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 woo.
The dog that can't bark.
She can't. She can't bark right.
Okay, Big Match is on Wednesday. His birthday, I guess. Happy
Boy.
birthday.
This is
Hey,
gonna
Happy
be
birthday, Matt.
2 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, 1 on Wednesday that we know of so far. Wow.
What the hell is wrong with you, crazy dog? I'm trying to look at your toenail. She's got a bloody nail.
Don't touch me, Mama. Don't touch me.
Oh, she's got frickin' claws. She needs to go to the groomer before she rips a nail out. Yes, that's right. So there's Cindy.
Hey, Sandy. Sandy.
Hi.
Good puppy go. Good puppy go.
Puppy! Puppy! Puppy!
Sweetie. Want a treat?
She doesn't know the word treat. She doesn't know the word treat.
Oh.
She knows SNACKS and COOKIES and PIDEAR.
You got to spell it because she knows how. She'll go crazy if you don't, huh?
Yeah, yeah. So we can't even say the C word. Oh my god.
What C word?
The one you can't say.
Yeah, the one we can't say. So I was at the store yesterday, right? And
But it's talking about.
I need more
I'm
coffee.
going. I'm gonna go
Thank
turn
you.
it on.
Huh?
And these
So
are
the mics won't be hot until later.
The mics won't be hot till later. So he's gonna go and turn on the computer. He's got to download the intro and outro.
Yeah, we got an hour and a half. Before we go.
Yeah, I gotta get in the shower here pretty soon. Make
Yeah,
myself
it's got my computer up and everything too.
You know what?
and
Right.
get all my stuff
I don't
prepped.
have to do any of it. It's not has nothing to do with me.
I won't be live today, Sibby.
Yeah, you will.
No,
Yeah.
Jamie said I won't.
Hey, babe.
What?
Jamie said I won't.
Would it be possible to get a cup of coffee?
Yeah, hold on a minute. I'll be there in a second.
All right, thank you.
Did you just text her? Did you just text Tammy to get you a cup of coffee, Gary?
No, he
No.
called her. He called her. He called her.
Is that the same thing as texting?
It's the same thing as texting. It's the
Okay,
same thing
cool.
as texting.
I don't have that on my card.
I got it on mine.
Oh man, I don't got that one.
Look at Gary. He don't know what to do.
Oh. Oh my god. So, version 2.0 of the bingo cards is that each card is a little bit different, has some slight variances. So the one that Jerry got obviously doesn't have the one where Gary texts Tammy to bring him coffee.
But
I
mine
don't
does.
think a text and a call should be the same though.
Yes, it should.
Bingo cards are never the same when you go play bingo.
There's
That's
only
right.
so much space on those little bingo squares, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Put that back in about
Yes, Jerry.
once I get the
Hi,
Yeah.
Tammy.
Happy
Hi, Tammy.
Happy Father's Day,
Oh,
everybody.
we gonna see the hand today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all are talking to the hand.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't manipulate your bingo card like that, Jerry.
Hey, Bars on his friend. That
The
counts.
things that I do.
No, it
No,
doesn't
that
count.
don't count because you cheated. Your
Nope, it
bingo
counts.
card says Tammy makes a hand appearance or something like that. And you tell her, hey, you're not going to make a hand appearance today, Tammy? That's manipulating your
say hand
bingo
appearance.
card.
I didn't
That
say
is
hand
cheating.
appearance.
Wow.
It counts for me.
No, that's cheat.
Now I got 3 bingos going.
Where did Gary go?
Gary doesn't spit in his bottle, so.
I'm getting rid of a dip.
I don't have nothing but dips.
I think Eddie
I
does.
did already.
Yeah.
Something new for the card.
No, it's on some of the cards.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's on there, Gary. We already got that one. We already got that one, though.
Oh, okay. Thank you for coming in, Aries World. Always a pleasure to see you.
But you see, that's the thing about the cards is that it boosts engagement. Because
People are actively watching.
yeah,
You want to know
yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah, there it is. He just did it again.
What?
Nothing.
Took a
Nothing.
sip of coffee?
Nope, nothing.
That's okay. Glad to help.
You ain't getting me to cheat like Jerry. Jerry's a big freaking cheater.
And it's not a black shirt, Eddie. It's not a black shirt. We've
Yeah,
already
Eddie, it's
established
not black
that.
shirt. So that's one.
That is a black shirt.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
it's
blue.
not a black shirt. It's blue.
Oh,
No, that looks black to me.
It's blue.
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 hang on.
It's blue.
Read your card, Eddie.
Yeah, I know my card, Jerry, but that's a black. Oh, it is blue.
Yep.
When he stood up and the light shined on it,
Yeah.
it's dark blue.
Hang on. I'm looking for different color shirts. Everybody can get it.
No, that doesn't count.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
You're supposed to be being yourself. You're not playing the game right. You
Yeah.
can't pick out the ball you want to recall.
All right. Well,
Yeah, everybody throw their Belt Loop 29 Batman bingo cards away because they're no longer valid because Gary knows about them and he tries to manipulate the game.
Yeah, he's trying to.
He's not being himself no more. So no more Belt Loop bingo.
oh well.
No, I mean no more Batman.
You got to ruin it for everybody, Gary.
Well, I was just trying to make it easier for you to see, Eddie.
No, you're ruining everybody's fun. So never mind. I'm not watching Belt Loop 29 no more because I can't play bingo now.
All right. It's like the Gen X effect. Good to see you.
I got to watch somebody else's channel that has a bingo card.
Does anybody else have it?
Full blackout bingos like 10 times.
Jamie says she's tired of Belt Loop bingo anyway because you're just fine. Oh.
Has she already got blackout?
She says she got full blackout bingo like 4 times over, so she's tired of that bingo anyway.
How the hell does she have that many? I don't have all that.
Gosh.
Oh my God. Oh.
He ruined it. The sport.
Taco and Bell said he ruined it for all of us. Bork, 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 man.
Hey, Emily. How you doing?
Yeah, Eddie, you barked and the dog shows up.
Hey, Bug's there. I barked and Bug showed up. I didn't bark. I was
Hey,
reading what
bark.
Taco and Bell
I know.
said.
Yeah,
No.
you read Taco says and she shows up.
Hi, Bug.
Oh, that Nikki. That Nikki. Nikki.
Oh,
Nikki.
she was trying to get her squeaky toy that was up on the desk.
Run'em is in the house. Run'em. Was that? Oh. Dang, Gracie.
It's Run.
Uh.
Emily's in the house.
Oh.
Back on stand.
Yeah, y'all give me just a minute. I got to go help Tammy put the rabbit cage on top of the where it belongs.
I thought that was like roll 'em, run 'em. Bug is in the house.
Mhm.
What'd you say, babe?
I asked to find out how many egg whites.
Hey, Civvy,
Huh?
how many egg whites do I need?
6.
6 egg whites.
Any yolk in it.
They cannot have any yolk in it whatsoever. Civvy?
What?
Right. No yolk.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Thought it was a
I
statement.
don't like this. I don't like this game already.
Why?
This cooking game. I don't like it already.
Why?
Do more.
What are you talking about?
If Jamie is here, I got the packages. That's what Bug said. What
What?
am I talking about? I don't like this game, Civvy.
Why?
Because of Jamie, she's making it not fun.
Well, why is she not making it fun?
Because she's making me work.
Well, that's the point.
Oh,
I
shit.
still think that you should stream it on your channel.
Is that on my
Uh-uh.
Eddie card? She's making me work. No, that's not on my Eddie card.
It's on your honey-do list. Oh, okay. Good catch.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Gracie! Ow! That Rosemary? Rosemary!
It's
Is that
Nick.
Nikki? I
It's
can't
Nikki.
see the face.
It's Nick and Nick.
Okay, I can't see the face though.
Yeah, Rosemary has white ears.
Nikki, you got All right,
Nikki's
never
got white
mind.
teeth.
I ain't even playing this game because I got my close-up glasses on and I can't see.
Oh.
Okay. Hey,
You
play,
don't have it on the television?
don't play. It's all the same. Do you have to work to bake? To
But
bake.
the bright side is that you end up getting all these fun little snacks that you can actually eat and enjoy. So
Yeah.
there's a reward in the end, Eddie.
Shut up, Demoose.
What?
He said, just throw some flour out for Eddie.
I
You're
don't
gonna have to. He'll do that.
Yes, Bug. Nikki is Gary's favorite.
I would say that I love all my dogs. They're different personalities. I have had Nikki longer, and
Yes, Louis, I'm going to stream it. Sorry,
she
Eddie.
she does hold a special place in my heart. I guess because she helped me get over Lulabelle's death. But I do love all my dogs. And so she's a very, very sweet dog. and she's also the first Boston Terrier I've ever had. So I didn't know much about the breed before. So now I get all sorts of Boston Terriers in my feed. So I enjoy, but I love all of my dogs. They're just different personalities.
Jamie said some more than others.
Kind of funny because there's not a lot of videos on Tibetan Spaniels on YouTube.
On what?
There's not very many videos on Tibetan Spaniels on YouTube.
Okay.
There's not a lot of them.
Who has a Tibetan Spaniel?
I've got 2 Tibetan Spaniels.
Her
Oh, is
dogs
that what
are
they are?
Yeah. What do you
Oh,
think they
okay.
were? Don't you say
I
Pekingese?
didn't know. I don't know what they are.
I thought they're what they call Southern Charles, whatever they call them.
No, they're
Oh,
not
yeah,
Cavaliers.
King
They're not.
Charles.
No, they're not. They're Tibetan Spaniels.
It looks like King Charles.
whatever.
The
Some people look more
Cavaliers.
like shit.
Cavaliers are
Some
bigger
people,
dogs.
some people look more like shit. Suze.
Shih Tzus actually came from the Tibetan breed.
Did they?
Why'd you roll your eyes, Gary?
Just the way you were manipulating the word.
Shih Tzu. I think I'm gonna wear the flamingo glass toppers today.
Cool.
In honor of Ed.
I thought Evan, Ed's not cooking this week. He's cooking next time, isn't he?
I don't know. We're doing Little Debbie oatmeal pies.
Oh yeah.
But I was at the store yesterday and I was like shocked at how many different Little Debbie pies there are. There's a Boston cream one, the banana cream one, which Jamie said was gross. And then there's the peanut butter ones. Then there's peanut butter ones that are dipped in chocolate. Then there's the oatmeal ones. So
the Boston cream pie.
Hey,
hey,
maybe that's a challenge out to you, Civvy.
What's that?
With Jamie, make a banana cream. The oatmeal cream pie. Make the banana cream pie that don't taste like that tastes good.
Well, I that means I'd have to go and buy a box just to taste what it tastes like in order to be able to do that. Because the filling that's in the oatmeal cream pie is a special cream filling, and it's I've never been able to duplicate it as a gluten-free filling.
Yeah.
Never been able to.
Come here.
I'm not worried about gluten free. I'm just worried about sugar free.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, Susie.
Huh?
I was just going to say, seems like sugar free. There'd still be a lot of carbs in that.
Yeah.
I would
think there is carbs in it, but not as much.
Okay.
And it's not about being diabetic. It's not about getting rid of every single piece of sugar there is. It's about trying to reduce your sugar intake and get it as low as you can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
processed sugar.
you can't get rid of all the sugar, Gary. Otherwise, you can't eat fruit, you can't eat carbs, you can't eat nothing, hardly. So it's not about Your body still needs some, but it's not about eliminating sugar totally. It's about getting it as low as you can get it.
Right. And that's the whole purpose behind it. And we also got to do Pop Tarts.
I love Pop-Tarts.
Yes, but if that says lap bug, yes, Boston Terriers are definitely lap dogs.
Yeah.
We definitely have to do Pop Tarts. I just don't know what flavor.
Heinz in honor of it. What is this? Heinz.
Huh?
Heinz. Demoose. I'm trying to figure out Demoose's comment. Heinz in honor of Eddie. What is Heinz?
I don't. Maybe it's Heinz. It's supposed to be like Heinz.
What are you agreeing with Gary for? Don't agree with Gary?
I think it's always a good thing to agree with me. White foods, breads, potatoes, etc. Not sugar.
I don't know this. I know carbs create sugar. I don't know about starch. Does starch? Okay,
Yes,
starch
it
is carbs. Okay.
Yeah,
By
yeah,
the
it
way,
breaks down into sugar.
Okay, whatever. I'm out of here.
What?
all right. Thanks for coming in, Eddie. Tim Mitchell says, by the way, 2 purebred Shih Tzus can produce a litter of Tibetan Spaniels. I did not know that. I wonder if all of them would be Tibetan Spaniels.
In the dog industry, they call them Prapsos.
Okay, Pratzos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I did not know that. Let's see, what time is it? It's 12:41. I guess it, we're
3 minutes. 3
Yeah.
minutes.
We'll do 3 minutes. That way it'll be a 29 on the end. We'll try to get the 29. I thought so too, Emily.
Yeah, 'cause I got things I got to do.
Yeah,
Well,
me too. I gotta get in the shower.
Well, I didn't mean to eat up everybody's morning.
It's all right. We're here for you, Gary.
No,
Yeah.
it's really not. I had things I have to do.
Well, then it's probably a good thing we're about to end, huh, Eddie?
Well, probably should have ended 3 hours ago.
This is what I'm taking.
Wait, how long have you been live?
3 hours, 26 minutes.
27.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. How many do I? One package.
Yeah, you might want to actually take a nighttime one because they're stronger.
Nighttime stronger.
Yeah, I may say that.
Oh, it's 3 hours, 27.
Yeah, with their resistance.
45. So,
Hold on, Gary.
all right, studio is up, links are sent, cameras are dark now. All right.
So it
So,
doesn't make it's not gonna make you sleep anyway, like it would me.
so
Hold on,
y'all,
All right, Timmy, I'll be in a little bit.
Okay, I'm taking some. Hold on, Gary.
Cough.
I don't need cough medicine.
No, it's cough, mucus, all that stuff.
My sinuses are kind of wonky, Gary.
It's for all of that.
Well, that's not unusual.
take some Allegra D.
Do you have a neti pot?
No. Oh my God, he would die.
What?
Neti pot.
No, shut up. She knows that, Jamie.
He would absolutely die.
Yeah, he couldn't do that.
What, you don't like the idea that snot is blowing out your nose? As long as you keep your mouth open and head tilted forward, you're fine.
No, shut up.
29 seconds, Gary.
It's 29 seconds from now.
Yep.
No, Gary.
Yes.
Gary.
Felicia.
No, don't do it. Do not fall into the hype of the bingo card, Gary. Do not end it on the 29, Gary. That's what the
That's not on
bingo.
my card.
It's just
That's what. What, Gary?
Not on my card. 3